welcome back. Finally, I'm back with you guys. Couldn't wait. How are you doing today? Happy Easter Eve. Is it Easter Eve? Yeah, the day before Easter? Yeah, sure. Hopefully you're doing all right. It's absolutely shit weather here. You can't see it, but I tell you, it's cold, it's humid, and it's wet snow, actually. After several weeks when we had like full spring here. So I'm not sad at all. Usually I would be, but now I'm very happy because that eliminates the possibility of me wanting to go like to take adventure as well, but advantage of good weather and make some long walks and stuff like that. You don't want to go outside in this weather, trust me. So what you do, you stay at home in a cozy, warm place and you blast our favorite game, Diablo 3. Best. Alrighty, we continue our journey. We are on our Crusader, setup is ready. We just need a little bit of luck. We have a good dream basically with an early condi and it should be done. I don't want to assume anymore how soon we'll done, because as soon as I assume it's fast, we are getting screwed over and over again by the game and by Oric himself. So let's not assume anything. Like the sooner we go to DH, the better. But yeah, we'll have to farm some keys, do some tuning, and we resume pushing. Easy peasy. Excuse me. Andrea, hello, welcome. So, let me see if I put everything on. Like, it's a whole ceremony now to start streams. I have to make sure I don't miss anything. So probably I need to put a checklist like in written form, so go through it. But hopefully I didn't miss anything. Filter check, filters are on. Dollars are falling from the sky. Let's freaking go, guys. I'm so happy to be back with you. As soon as I end the stream, I can't wait for the next one to start, actually. Like, it's a no-lifer now, and I enjoy it fully. Let's freaking go. So, I had breakfast, and I did, before stream, like a couple of enmities. And look at this, how many ethereals I got. I got a couple of keys, like 23, we will use them, and we got primals, which both are usable actually. So this one will fix our even further our enchantrance, and this one we can use on us because we use Ring of Larceny. Though it doesn't have crit cooldown. Ours is better actually, so this one we can melt. Well, ashes, easy ashes. Are we hitting any milestone with ashes? Maybe we can craft I just realized like it's crap. Oh, we have ashes, so we can give it another try for amulet actually. Or Primify Primal. Primify Primal, of course. Primify and Ethereal, who knows? Philip, hello, Sir Philip. Always cracking me up with your ads. Glad to see you here, good man. Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, and ethereals I didn't check yet. They are identified, but I didn't check yet. We have a small upgrade for Akhan, and we have a small upgrade for us. And this one is also pretty good for a strength base, because it can do cooldown crit. Maybe on Frenzy Barbarian, I don't know, we shall see, but it's good to have, we'll keep it. And this one might or might not be an upgrade for our Restraint. We can check. Yeah, ethereals I didn't check yet. I got a Wind Force. Fantastic. Fan of knives, so it's crap, but the base is right. We will need it for Natalia. And let's check the ethereals though. So, bombardment, crap. Blast shield, crap. Ingiom, crap. Blast shield again. Last one, last chance. Boom. Another. Oh, look, 2 perfect Ingioms actually. Fantastic. Okay, let me grab some water. Dehydrated already. Right, so we'll put this one as an upgrade. Remind me that we have to upgrade her when we go back. This one we melt. Upgrade for Akhan. Upgrade for us, we'll put it straight away on us, because it will be cooldown crit and better crit. Resource cost we don't really need, so that's fine. Then we can melt this. This one we keep in upgrades as well. Ethereals, like we should start melting some of them just for the sake of keys, because we have too many bases. I will not primify so many before we move on from Crusader. So I might even like keep like 2 or 3 bases, and the rest we can melt probably. We can do that because we'll get more if we need. So 3 of these, that should be more than enough. So let's freaking melt some ethereals. We might get some keys actually, so keys is good. And this one we have to compare. It's restrained. What restrained do we have? I think ours is better still, but let's see. Focus, restrained. So we have 7, 6, 33. That looks better than us. Ours, yeah, so goes to hell. Zenga, hello. Natalia used Doomslinger. Well, we'll get Doomslinger if it's needed. No problem. Larceny, yeah. Okay, so let's see if we get keys. Keys. Wind Force I will keep for now. Before we confirm his Doomslinger, and then we can melt them. Come on, keys. 0 keys. But we get also like Forgotten Souls, which is not too bad. It's like from 15 to 20 range, so it's okay. Keys. 4 keys, let's go. That's an FLM Rift. 8. Oh, so it's not from 15. It can be any random thing. Oh, I thought it's from 15 to 20. I lied. Another 4, so 8 keys. 27, let's go. 28, huge. Two keys, that's 10. That's 14. 14 keys and tons of Forgotten Souls, actually. 385, we get a chance to reroll our ethereal. We can even try to primify one. 185. Yeah, we have 2 chances. So we can try to primify one, and if not, we can get our amulet. Or what we can do as well, since amulet rolls strength, like crit chance by default, guaranteed, we might try to reroll, actually, reforge a good one, not exactly primal, and we can primify something else. For example. Good idea. Now that does use Doomslinger because you will need double weapon. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you for the information. Will we need then Wind Force anywhere? It's in Marauder, but I will not do Marauder. And for speeds, we need Buriza. So probably Wind Force is useless for us, right? Is that GOD? And I see Natalia. Natalia, wait. Natalia is not done yet 150? Oh my god, we can be like rank 1. If we get faster to Natalia. It is Doomslinger, yes, you're right. What does Doomslinger do? Movement speed, fantastic. What does it have? Good. It has area damage, thanks god. Cooldown resource. It's pretty crap, actually. It doesn't have anything special. Or am I missing something? Except like big damage. Well, what does it do? Just movement speed? We don't need movement speed. That's it? That's a pretty crappy ethereal. Is it even better than a normal weapon? Ah, yeah, it's better because it gives you an extra passive. So that's the only benefit we get. Like, this is crappy ethereal. But this is also dog shit for pushing. Like, movement speed gives you nothing, and then everything else is like normal stuff. Well, of course, yeah, it's better because we have a multiplier, of course. But besides that, like, nothing ethereal, like special things, like mini streaking or stuff like that. Absolute crap. What the hell? So underwhelming. It's just the 100% multiplier and that's it. An extra passive, sure. Well, it is what it is. Then we can melt the wind forces confidently. Let's get some more, what do you call them? Keystones and, of course, Forgotten Souls. Boom. 18, no keys. 19, no keys. Yeah, okay. It's pretty good Forgotten Souls. What do you call it? Outturn? Jesus. Return from melting them. That's poggers. Death Breaths we don't care about. It's more for T16. Yeah, but I'm interested in Natalia. For T16 you would go Buriza GOD, so fuck. Oh, sorry for swearing. Like fuck Doomslinger. Buriza is king in T16 as well. It's on spin jars. Buriza doing Marauder. Yeah, but I don't know. Like maybe I'll try it at some point, but I kind of stay away from it. But again, in the past, I stayed away as well from Natalia because I thought I will not like it, and then I liked Natalia a lot. So I don't know. Maybe. Doomslinger is kind of shit. Yeah, I agree. I agree. It's very underwhelming. Don't have alternative. Yeah, pretty. Well, you have a king ethereal, right, Buriza? So Vava 2 have to be underwhelming because otherwise it will be too OP the whole set. So a reward for having two dogshit ethereals is you get the king of ethereals like Buriza. So come on, DHs are still living good. Gives you a perfect weapon for the build. And I told you, GOD is better than Nata. No, it's not. It's not. Raw power, Nata is much stronger. Easy. I can do Nata much lower Paragon than I can do with Buriza. And I will never do it with Buriza at that level. Without augments. Nata, raw power like is not even close. A very good afternoon. Hishnik, very good afternoon to you as well. Welcome. King of Ethereals, yes, I agree. And also it will do 150, sure. At high Paragon. At low Paragon, for poor man, Natalia is better than GOD, period. Is the strongest build for pushing. Good day, how's it going? We just started, it's going great. Having a good chat with good people here, and we will just kick the action on. So warming up the stream. Yeah, 2K, that's the key point. I could do Natalia like probably at 1K, 1.2. So, and also with that, also with those 2K, I can do Natalia in a more relaxed and faster way than GOD, with less fishing. Natalia has excellent grouping, Natalia has excellent damage, so GOD is still behind in pushing. Though it's the king for speeds. And it can do definitely 150, of course. But it's more sweat and Natalia is stronger. But feel free to do GOD if you like it. This is the season. In GOD terms, I think this is one of the easiest seasons to do GOD 150. If not the easiest. I think it might be even the easiest. Because that's the most power GOD gets. Yeah, probably it's the easiest theme to do GOD. 100%. Because you get this insane crowd control. Almost permanent crit chance. 100% crit chance. So, yeah. And then you get like, yeah. Easiest, yeah, for sure, yeah. Alrighty, let's get into action. So, we have some keys. We need more, of course, for pushing, but what I wanted to do, we might go back a little bit to Wizard just to warm up. I want to upgrade my gem, this one, a little bit further. So that we can get better multiplier for the push. It will ease up our life a little bit. So we should do some jars with LOD Meteor. Upgrade this one, and then we can go back. 144 is. I don't even want it to 150. Like a 140 probably will do. I don't want to waste too much time to upgrade it, but though like Wizard should be like easy. The only bad thing is that we don't have gold to enforce them, all of them. How do we get gold? Where are my ancient puzzle rings? Jesus Christ. Maybe I should do like the normal ones as well. I know how we can do gold. We can sacrifice this one a little bit, the gem, and we can put... Is my Boon of a Hoarder upgraded? Of course not. Fuck my life. I need gold. Gold. Gold, I wanna be rich. Gold is a struggle since when? Like, 50. Let's do some quick speed jars to upgrade this one to 50. Then we'll farm keys with this one on instead of this. Well, we can even sacrifice Zay or something just to keep the shield. We don't need all this. We are too strong for farming keys. And yeah, then we'll get gold. And once we get 100 keys, we'll have plenty of gold to empower the one for wizard. Yeah, I think it sounds like a good plan. What do you think? You had 30 puzzle rings. My problem is that I started, since I'm living good, I started to melt away normal puzzle rings, so I keep only ancient. That means I have 0. Like W. Still on Akhan? Yes, we need to farm keys. We need to get the dream. The Akhan is ready, we just need keys and push. Right, let's farm then. No, let's do some quick speed jars to get this one up. We can do like 50s empowered. That should be extremely fast. And also quite cheap. 15, yeah, should be enough. Okay, operation money starts now. Beautiful map to start with. But hey, we got action. Always one on that side of that arch. A pack or a pylon. So that's nice to check usually in speeds. Easy, lemon squeezy. Okay, order. What's happening? Oh, same map, what? Hello? Excuse me? What's happening? Dafun, hello, hello. How are you doing, my friend? Blasting? Justice for Zenga. Zenga has 30 puzzle rings. He has his justice. Yeah, I'm very fine as well. I got a pretty good sleep, like hefty one. Like I think I sleep like 8 hours. So that's for me like it's extremely good because usually I sleep like 3. So I got my almost triple my amount of sleep. Crappy weather outside, wet snow, cold and humid. Perfect to stay inside and just play games. And talk with you beautiful people, of course. Because if it was good weather outside, I should have sacrificed a couple of hours just to get some nice walks into the nature. But now it's not the case, so I feel no remorse of being here. And not doing some touch grass activity. It's nice and sunny over there. Don't make me swear, okay? I'm very happy for you. Happy mask and I'm crying behind it. But I see the bright side again. I'm kind of happy that it's like this, because then it eliminates the possibility of walks, so it's more time with you and with the game, so yeah. Dream, of course now dreams when we do 50s, of course. But I still wanna play D3. I don't blame you. I understand it perfectly. We are all suffering from the same disease here, and this is beautiful. This is the appeal that D4 lacks at the moment. Regardless of how modern it is, how beautiful it is and stuff like that. D3 has this magnet and absolute nailed-on mechanics of grinding that doesn't make it overwhelming. And it makes you, even if you burn out in 1 hour or half a day, you wanna get back to grinding yet again. And again, and again, and again, like complete degenerates that we are. Charlie, hello, hello. Hoarder. But I have my hoard. Like, usually I don't use it in seasons, like, at all, but now I feel the urge to use it. It's interesting. Hop on hardcore at least. Not now. I need business. I have business to do. Not yet, Zenga, sorry. 2 dreams in a row. Are you kidding me? Of course, in 50s. Sure. Same map, by the way. Is it copy-paste? It's same map, same layout. Glitch in Matrix. Dream, same map, same layout. Same pylon. Oh my god, is it exact copy-paste? We got double dream, like double primal, you know? It looks like exact the same. What the hell? Did I do it already? I have deja vu. Heavy deja vu. Orek knows what he's doing, of course. Then he will tell me, like, you had plenty of dreams, Nephilim. Don't ask for more. That's true. I just take little breaks in between to do something else now and then. Yeah, but then you can't wait to get back, right? At least for me, it's like that. Streamer client. Yeah, but like this copy-paste. Like, not in 50s, please. I would take it in 150s, sure, but we are missing a 1 there. I didn't do upgrades, right? Pepega. Ah, yeah, because I have shards. There was a reason behind it. I on purpose don't do the upgrades so I don't forget to close automatically the portals, so lose the shards. So usually we waste them, then we do the upgrades. It's a safety mechanic I use always. Pretty cool, actually, to do it. We got the spike traps, whatever weapon is that. I've seen the transmog. This one. Perfect, it goes in cube straight away. 90, not too bad. Almost melted it, Jesus. Oh, I was so close to click the button. Holy pipega. That's nice. So, game knows already where are we going. Slowly shifts us towards that. Gambling. What are we gambling? Or should we gamble already for DH? That might be an idea, but I need to get DH to 70 then. Otherwise, shields, probably. Get an ancient shield with crit, Fist of Fury and cooldown, which will be pretty hard to get. We have one, but non-ancient. Not Fist of Heaven, Phalanx, of course, so crit cooldown. This one actually works as well, but again, is non-ancient. Crusader feels so weak. It's very strong. What are you telling? Which one feels weak? Are you pushing with Fist of Heaven? Then yes, it's weak. If you do Akhan, it's extremely strong. I will do 150 without augments. So that's pretty strong. If you can do a 150 no augments, that's a strong build by default. If you play it straight away after LOD Wizard build, yeah, it will feel weak, of course. But that's your problem that you played LOD before. Fist of Heaven, yeah, it's a speed build, sure. It's not really doesn't benefit a lot from Ethereals for push. Like its Ethereal is pretty weak. That I agree. But for speeds, it's still like top tier, the best speed build basically. Like the most laid back best speed build. Because if you don't mind like pushing one more button, probably GOD is the best this season. Gambling. So still shields. Let's try to get maybe a primal as well would be nice. Kadala, do you hear me? Hello, Kadala, do you hear me? Hopefully she has her AirPods on underneath that hoodie. Shields. Fantastic, no primals. Did we get any ancients? That is the question. We have 2 candidates. Pew. Nothing. 45, 53. Poor thing. Thank you very much for being crap. And we go again. No dream? What's happening? Couldn't we get 3 dreams in a row? That would be a record actually. I never got 3 in a row. 2 in a row I got a couple of times, but 3 never, I think. Not that I can remember of. NurJFX, hello, welcome. I was close to the exit and I did a whole loop. Pega lol. $25 as breakpoint mat, easy peasy. 5 more. Believe. Early today, nice. Yeah, it's Saturday. It's a little bit later than I wanted to, but my body just decided to take its sleep, so it's not a bad thing. But yeah, we go early, probably a break at the dinner time, and then we go again at night. So more or less like yesterday. But otherwise, yeah, it's weekend. Why not go to early? Cover some other people hours that can join us. Easy peasy. Get more of Europe now. 80, hello. Welcome. What's the difference between normal and Dream Rift? Dream Rift has just a certain set of maps that can roll, so basically only good maps. It's a closed loop, so basically you are guaranteed not to get bad map types. So you will get only Festering Woods, only Battlefields, only Desolate Sands for some reason, only Fields of Misery, and Shrouded Moors and Deserts. Only these 7. So you'll not get like crappy keeps, you'll not get caves, you'll not get anything else. So basically S and A tier maps. And also a reduced set of mobs, which are considered to be good mobs. So you are kind of guaranteed not to get bad mobs, though there are some bad mobs arguably in that pool. But yeah, it's also like very deep usually, like 7 to 10 levels. So it's designed to be theoretically like the perfect setup for you to clear the rift. So it's much better. You get better maps, better mobs. And if you don't like a floor, since you have a lot of them, you can just skip it. Like if it's not convenient for your build, and do like next floor. Like you can choose from floors which floor do you want to do. And better density as well. Well, this is hilarious because I always complain about density. Better density in theory. So... But it's basically boosted normal jars. Normal jars on steroids. but it's not always good. Like it's supposed to be always good, but sometimes you can hit some bad dreams. And some of them are just absolutely amazing. That's true. Uterp, hello, hello. Happy Saturday, yes. Happy Saturday to you too. Beautiful people. Loading nickname. That like you're so creative, some of you, with your nicknames. Well done. Appreciate that. Yeah, no problem at all. Definitely do it. It's a great season to come back to D3. It's good that you avoided last season, which was crap. But this season is perfect. Item hunt, strong ethereals, like it's just amazing. If you want, you can check my season 38 preview and also tier list videos. That might help you decide what class you want to start. Both on the channel, since you're on YouTube, just you can easily find them there. What to farm as Wizard to make this build? As Wizard to make this build, what do you mean, like what to farm with Wizard to make the Crusader build, like items for Crusader? Or Wizard build? Okay, yeah, first of all, you need to transition to Crusader. So basically you have to do shards with Wizard, like speed jars or whatever you want. Once you are full of shards, go to Crusader, make a level 70 Crusader, which is easy to level up because as an alt, because you have a low DGM, and just put some legendary gear on him, and you'll open a caustic, and you'll go to 70 in a blink of an eye. T6. Once you are 70 with your Crusader, you gamble those shards from Wizard on shoulders. You need 5 pieces of shoulders, 5 of this. Shoulders because it's the easiest to get from Kadala. Once you get 5 of this, you keep the best on you. Other 4 you convert into helm, gloves, pants, and boots. And then the rest you craft. Like you craft Ogild with Crusader already, and these 2, you don't need the Ethereal yet, so you'll craft the whole set. Just upgrade Two-Handed Flail in Cube to get the green flail, and upgrade Crusader Shield in Cube to get fast this shield. You don't even need it Ancient. Just for start it will do. Once you get these 2 and the set, and with Ogild, you are almost, like, you are good to go with manually casting feasts, but to make it completely work, you will need to gamble Belt as well. So you can gamble on Belt after that. So that it will do. So while getting it, you go back and forward. Like you spend your 2000 shards. If you still need to get more pieces, you go back to Wizard, farm another 2000 shards, or whatever is your cap. Go back to Crusader and so on. So this is the normal, like natural transition, and the fastest way to do it, basically. That's how I transition from build to build, from character to character always. Okay. Yeah, no problem at all. Enjoy. Good luck with Kadala. Sometimes she can be really bitchy about this. But sometimes you can get like 3 or 4 shoulders in one batch, basically in 2000. Depends how lucky you are. And sometimes you'll spend, like me this season, I spent 4 times 1700, so almost what, 7000 shards, and didn't get a single shoulder. But that's very rare occasion. So it should be better for you, hopefully. Don't get my bad luck. Hopefully I absorb it from you and like all of you, and you can get bad luck. Good luck, sorry. Bad luck for me. I absorb all. I take it all on me so that you can have a good one. No. That was a typo. That was the true me speaking. So no. I'm a nice person. Boom. Oh, we got a scream, nice. Hopefully we'll never need them, but still nice to have. 40. That means that we should move to 60s, right? Because 64 will be the most. So 40, that's 54 now. We can do like absolute optimal gold spend. 54. Don't observe too much, a permanent Crusader, no. Oh my god, no. Don't jinx it. I still have bad flashbacks from last season, Witch Doctor, so let's not go there. The trauma is still well alive. It makes me twitch. Sends shivers down my spine. Hopefully not 10,000 keys, yes. Ah, we forgot to measure how many keys we got. Like I said that... we said last season, but from this season we can do like a counter in how many keys we get 150. Damn it. I forgot to measure it for Crusader. Well, let's not forget for DH. Hoarder. Echoing Nightmares. Oh my god. The Grinder. Congratulations of getting rid of them. They feel so grindy. Easy peasy indeed. 59. I think I should have melted something. It will not fit. Unless we get jewelry. Yeah, it's not an easy job, definitely. I appreciate it. Good evening, good evening. Hello. Talhasebat. Hopefully I didn't butcher a name. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Okay, it fit actually. We got space, nice. So that would be 45, one more, and then we can stop the key grind. But I'll definitely need some space now. First of all, weapons. When you wonder what to delete weapons, because this season, for most of the builds, you will not wear the weapon. As long as you have it cubed, you can delete all of them. Can be even primals, nothing, because the weapon slot is by default occupied, unless your build doesn't have a suitable ethereal. So it's easy choice without identifying. 64, last one, and then we go to get rich. Tons of gold should fall from the sky. You can even get the gold skin on Templar, and I'm using Templar just because I don't want to unequip and re-equip the follower, because she's set up for 150. It's easier just to set the second one for T16 and you just swap in between them. But usually, of course, you'll use Irina here, not Templar. He's like a placeholder, like a stat stick, the walking stick. Goldstone for what? For money. I don't have the money. I want to upgrade my Enforcer gem via Wizard to like 140 plus. And I want to do all the jars empowered. And high-level jars like require a lot of gold to empower. So while we fish for keys, I will put the gold stone in so that I can get gold. So we will kill like 2 birds with 1 stone, basically. Doing keys and passively gaining gold. We need gold. Very unusual situation, but we need it. Shields, right? Wait, what? Ah, it's done already. Stupidity at its best. I've done it last time. Oops. Sure. Let's do Goguk maybe. Oh, Pain and Hazard is not finished yet. Might do this. I didn't realize I did it last time. I thought it's one more. Just too fast. Puzzle ring. Or maybe I'll keep this one this time to get some gold from there as well. I'm short on gold. I'm broke. Crusader, we can keep that one. Haram. Oh, that's actually the good one, but bad multiplier. And good passive, man. Ah! Annoying. Keys? We got 2 keys, let's go. Easy. Do you think Demon Hunter is good to play this season? It's one of the best. One of the best, Zavardo. God DH with Buriza is absolutely mint this season. So if you like DH, it's your season. S tier. Buriza is like a king ethereal to get, so absolutely. No doubts. Not even a question. So I don't think I know for a fact. Why didn't I melt this? How did I miss that one? Alright, let's get rid of Zay for now. We don't need it. Gold and gold skin on our follower. Perfect. Money incoming. 300 mil. Easy peasy. We're getting rich. A multi-shot we yes, as well. Very good. If you like multi-shot, go multi-shot. You can use probably Wind Force, I'm not sure, but there are 2 others that you can use. So if you're not a fan of God, multi-shot, sure. I did a tier list video on YouTube. If you want to check that out, it might, like I have a slide for, it's like a PowerPoint, so you can check the slide for DH to see the builds and stuff, what's viable this season. And if you're on Twitch, !social, and you'll get the link, so you can get the link for YouTube there. Feel free. You can scroll like directly to DH and just see the slide. So S tier, A tier builds are there. Okay, puzzle ring. It's a simple one, but I need money, so I'll do it. I put the hoarder, right? Yes. Easy peasy. Squeezy. Where is the goblin? Did I kill him instantly or what? There should be a goblin here all time. Weird. Yeah, no problem at all. Enjoy the season. Enjoy your DH. If you plan to play with him or her. Okay, almost 300 mil. We'll take it. Right, so now to key grinder. We have 28 already, so that's good. Oh, yeah, let's gamble first so that we start with a clean slate and then we farm keys until 2000 shards. The combine method, of course, so easy peasy. I would probably need to reset because I think I've done maps here. Yeah, I'll need to reset the game as well. I've done it before the stream. What are we doing? Melt. This. And then let's gamble. Shields. Come on, Kadala. Primal shield. Don't be Scrooge. It's Easter. Be kind. Sedge. Almost. But... Okay, clean slate. Ah, yeah, reset the game. Gold incoming. And keys. Money, money, money. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm singing again. Damn it. Sorry. Alright, so we start with Nephilim, then we go to Temple of Firstborn, and we hope that Kain will proc generously for us, so that we can get tons of keys straight away. No sweat. Oh, goblins, nice. They're downstairs, but still nice. Let me go to my goblins. Easy. My pet clean up, and then we'll take the loot. Some gems dropped upstairs, look at them. What the hell? Yeah, I was there probably. These are from Broken Crown, so they fell wherever you are. They fall down from you, not from the mob you killed. But that's fair. I probably was upstairs when I killed the gem hoarder, so no complaints. Which shield for speed build with Ethereal? Any, basically. I just use what I had because it has Fist of Heaven and crit. Some like cooldown on top will be even better. If you want like damage, like for speed jars, you should go Lidless Wall probably, because it can roll elemental damage. So you can get like an extra 20 lightning damage there. So I would say any Crusader shield, because you can roll Fist of Heaven, and you want crit cooldown Fist of Heaven, or Lidless Wall to get elemental damage. And then you do crit cooldown elemental damage. But Lidless Wall is more for speed jars. For T16, anything there will do. You can go with any. If you get like a Primal Crusader shield, regardless which one it is, just use it as a placeholder, like as a stat stick. As long as it has like crit cooldown Fist of Heaven, you're good. That would be like maxed out. Or 2 out of 3 also is good. I have 2 out of 3. Star Knight, hello, hello. Is your name, by the way, Star Knight, or am I... because it's more like Star King... Star King HT, right? Sorry, I was mispronouncing it all along. And you were silent about it. Tell me when I'm butchering your name. You're actually Star King HT, right? For some reason, I misplaced the letters when I was reading it as Knight. Knight like the third knight, you know? Like Knight. Not Knight. So you're Star King, actually. Sorry about that. But be vocal. If I butcher your name, but guys, just be vocal. I'm quite dyslexic sometimes. No offense intended, of course. I love you all. Durferity, thank you very much for following. Welcome to the channel. Peace bump to you, my friend. Much appreciated. Will you enjoy the show? And hopefully I'm having a good time in preparations for Easter, if you celebrate, of course. Ah, it was actually correct. Okay. What? Okay. Star Knight it is then. Okay. Whew. Thank you for informing. Good. Heart to you as well. Much appreciated. We are over half of our monthly objective in followers, guys. You are absolute legends. I appreciate each and every one of you. And for subs, I can't even talk. That was just crushed in 2 days in the month. Absolute legends. What am I doing, guys? I'm talking with you and I'm doing stupid shit. We finished this trip way ago and I just did whole floor runs. That's how not to do things optimal. Don't do that. Jesus Christ. Yeah, sometimes when I talk to chat, like I got an autopilot, so... Oops. I was like, wait, what? Where am I? What am I doing? Multitasking. Not my strongest part. We can do the chess since it's 10 seconds. Let's go, enmity. Nihao Cosmic. I moved to the letters around. Okay, but it's right what I assumed. Okay, so I moved them back, actually doing the right thing in my head. Cool. Good to know, because I felt bad that I was thinking I was butchering your name for like several days. So Star Knight it is. Got it. Noted. Can you show affix on Ethereal? This one is Swift mount, so double charge duration, which I think is the best for T16, like for yellows and yellow portals and enmities and bounties. And for GRs, you would want, ideally, I think, Echoing Fury. And second best would be probably Engion. So that's the powers you want to aim. But Swift mount for T16 I think is the best. Because sometimes if you spam enmities, sometimes you'll run like big distances with no enemies. So now there will be no enemies to reset a state charge. So with Swift mount, by the time it expires, it naturally resets. So you have permanent horse with Swift mount, even in empty maps. In speed jars, it's better to get those because you get more damage. And in speed jars, it matters to have more damage. In T16, you are overkilling things, so you don't care about the damage. You already have way too much. You're actually one of a few people who got my name actually right. Okay, so I did the reverse one of the bet. Yeah. I'm glad that I did. The only one. Okay, rank 1. Another rank 1 landed. And world first. Here, like this is just DNA of this channel. Everywhere we go, we get rank 1 and world first. Cooldown 8. This is actually an upgrade. I didn't even roll my... Jesus Christ, but this is an upgrade. Let's do that. Oh, and I didn't roll my gloves, right? Of course I didn't. Because that's what I do. Put it and forget it. Of course. Let's roll it now because I'll forget again. Easy peasy forgetting. So, gloves, we want resource cost to crit. Like any crit, I don't even care to be a lot. Just a crit. Any crit, please. I don't even ask you for 40 plus. Just a crit. Just a simple crit, please. Thank you. And here we want actually nothing, but we can do regen to... Thank you very much for cheering. We can do regen to armor, maybe. Like, it doesn't really matter, but yeah, probably armor. Or life, percent life, of course. Let's do that. Because armor we have more than enough. Percent life. Hello? Armor. Will do. Anything else I forgot? Rolled. Of course. No, this is actually good as it is. Rolled. Lightning rolled. Rolled. Control, and this one is rolled. Okay. Technical check. Was that the ceremonial knife? Yeah, juicer. It's pushing us towards the witch doctor already. So DH is next. Pretty deep enmity. It just lacks a boss floor or a couple of boss floors. Or goblin floor, and then it will be like S tier. No, goblin already. But we got plenty of legendaries, we're full. So, more Forgotten Souls, easy peasy. Did we get any ethereal? Nope. Poor thing. I mean, we can extract it, probably, since we will be wearing an ethereal. Let it be. Rerolls. Then town and Nephilim. My camera is shaky. Is it? Oh, it's okay. I thought it's shaky, like losing frames. You up already? Yeah, I can't stay away too much from this game. I'm sorry. I'm sick. I have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. I'm just born to blast. If I don't blast it, I feel sick. I feel bad. Sorry about that. You get more of me. I need 100 stash or step. Yeah. Me doing all 7 classes every season and then doing like multiple builds per class. I need it badly as well. 100%. I feel your pain. And there. You play more than Chinese Diablo bots? I doubt that, because I still have like offline hours, but yeah, maybe close. I'm even afraid to check like how many hours I have, because then I'll feel probably bad. But it's the start of a season, come on. You have to blast. Oh, come on, what is this? 3 keys. Embarrassing. Unacceptable. Imagine you're a hero, yeah. Don't know how to be one. But yeah, stabs would be nice, but we are not getting them. It's max we can get. And it's okay, it's not too low. Like in D4 it's worse with tabs, like you need them even more. Or D2 as well. Okay. Some primals would be nice so that we can primify maybe some ethereals. Or like amulet as well. I'm stumbling with this torture, so annoying. Okay, legendary floor, so we have to complete it. We can get ethereal or primal here. Come on. Turquoise pin. Nope. Pride. I will miss this build. Though we are moving to GOD, so that's also very good, but Pony is like the most relaxed one. Absolute blessing. Cooldown but rough. Man, it was so close. It has 2 shitty ones though. If that rough was live, that would have been almost perfect. Pretty low phalanx though, but still. Damn it. Easing us slowly. Of course. Again, no boss floors. That's what we are after here. What we are after here. It's a little bit sad. But we got 1 key compensation. Sure. We need more boss floors actually. That's the target. here. Easy Everest Conquest. So if you wanna do Everest Conquest, just equip a Boon of a Hoarder and do Nephilim Rifts. When you hit those good density ones, like you can see, 90 million, no problem. No sweat. Right, maybe an enmity with bosses actually. Like here you see now it's very empty, that's why a swift mount like keeps your steed charge permanent. The other ones will reset for a couple of seconds, so we'll walk. That's why I think for T16, swift mount is the best power to get, and then for speed jars, Akhan Fury or second tier is Ingion. On Ethereal, I mean. I'm using the Redeemer for Akhan very well, and wanted to know what Warwick Dream mob type don't fit under Undead and Demon category. If you, when you kill them, you can see them, because under each demon, it states the category under the name. So you'll have humans, you'll have beasts. There is beast type as well, I think. It's like around 40% will not fit about under those categories. I don't remember others, but fly things you have also they don't categorize, like they categorize as separately. But under each mob, when you put the mouse on it, under the name, it states the category. So if you don't see there undead or beast, or not beast, demon, then they don't fall under Redeemer. But Redeemer is best in slot actually, so it's good that you wield the Redeemer. I want a Redeemer as well on me. But I don't have one yet. I mean, I have one, but with shitty passive. I want one with useful passive, actually. I would show you here, but they die so fast that I can't show you here. You have to go in a jar, actually. But here, you see, Reaper. Reaper also doesn't fall. Let's try, but they're dying so fast. But that was the Reaper. Like, Reaper doesn't fall under Redeemer. Whenever it's not doesn't say undead or demon, those do not fall. It's around 40% of all mob type. So 60% will fall under Redeemer. Ah, well, buy a PC. Just kidding. What you want to know is like most of them will fall under Redeemer. That's why it's best in slot for push jars. So humans, Reapers, and there are more. Beasts. And I'm not talking about phase beasts here. Phase beasts fall are considered demons, so they fall under a Redeemer. You'll get the clear before me? Be my guest. I will just cheer for you. And shed a tear of happiness. That's good actually, 6, let's go. Missed a green there, but okay. Green is not crucial, so it's fine. Ah, I reset the portal. No. Damn it. A rookie mistake. Forgot that I have a portal here. Usually you want to... Whenever you didn't get an enmity, you want to teleport through the map from portal so that you can resume the temple from where you stopped. So you don't have to go over and over on the same territory. But sometimes I forget, especially when I talk to chat. Again, multitasking. We are full, what? Oh my god. Oh my god, I see it. Oh, I'm singing again, sorry. I know my singing is terrible. I'm just too happy. This game and like you guys here like make me just extremely happy. These are the best weeks of this channel, so I can't enjoy it more. Like I'm ecstatic. These numbers are like crazy. Like if I see Twitch now, 46. Like I was always having like 7-8 viewers before. Like when I hit a 20, like I would be like over the moon. Now it's like always over 40. Sometimes it's 50. Yesterday peak was 60. YouTube as well is booming, so it's just amazing. Thank you very much, all of you. Your presence here matters a lot, more than you imagine, probably. Carly, we can extract. Let's resume. Again, no boss floor. What are the bosses? We need bosses, we need keys. Got one consolation, but that's not enough. I need more. I'm greedy. Thank you, I spent a lot of money on the bot. Cosmic. You and Philip like the trolls of this channel. Yeah, and sometimes even goes on over 100 rest real, which is absolutely insane. What a crappy weather outside, you can't imagine. Like, you look through the window and you're so happy to be in a warm, cozy, dry place. It's windy, it's wet snowing, and I assume it's pretty cold. I mean, it was pretty cold because I like ventilated the apartment, like open a window and stuff, so I felt it straight away. It's just perfect. Stay inside, play your beloved D3, and make 150s fall. Easy peasy. The recipe of happiness. Oh, nice map. This one is very rich in packs. Might be a one floor if we get lucky, if it's big enough. I love this map. It's pretty mazy, but it has almost in each corner it has a pack usually, at each dead end. So it's extremely good for like speed T16. The exit, but we will not go yet. We need to finish it. It's just too good to ignore. Yeah, almost. It's nice how much gold we leave behind. Look at this. Like, it falls. We are so fast, but by the time gold hit the ground, we are gone. And we have like a 60 yards pickup radius. It was actually one floor, I told you. Like, it's very good. 5? 5, okay, I'll take 5. My pet is lazy. Melt the yellows. Oh wait, no, we save a portal. Woo, saved. Because that one was very far. So now we can reuse it. Close, and you resume exactly where you stopped. That's the ultimate optimization trick. But you just have to forget, not to forget to automatically cast your teleport portal. Deathwing. Keep farmer 69. Yeah, we love to keep farm keys. Absolutely. Vienna 69 for 69, nice. I respect that. 69 for 200 for 200 420. Thank you very much for following. Welcome to the channel. Peace bump to you, my friend. 69 is my favorite number, actually. So nice nickname there. Special appreciation. And Deathwing just mentioned 69, and straight away we get a follower with 69. Universe is floating with us. What are the odds, right? Here we go, first 100 messages for today completed. Absolute legends. Thank you for being active. Nice. 6, let's go. That's what I want to see. Tons of keys every time. Oh, wait, we have a portal. Floor 2. Oh, there is a green chest armor. Okay. Alright, floor 2. Currently no enmity. A little bit sad. Might have been last one here, but okay. It is what it is. Oh, we got some sun outside. Jesus. The sun is fighting through the clouds. Fantastic. I'm doing Dragul Wings quest now. And that quest to kill 500 elites. Do you think elite floor in enmities counts? Yes, should count. Also, to verify that, it's very easy. You just, whenever you go into enmity, because you have a counter, so you go to your view profile, and then you go to seasons, probably. Let me see, 1 second. Season, current season summary. You can see here elite kills. You memorize this number and just kill some in enmity and see if it moves. Like if it increases, then it counts. If not, then it doesn't count. You actually have a counter, so you can see it yourself. Profile, season, summary, and you can see it. So then, like, you can see for a fact if it counts or not. But I see no reason why they should not count, so should be okay. 12,000 elites we killed this season already. 12 billion gold. 136k shards. 200k mobs. Hours, I don't even want to look. 35. 18. Only 18 on Crusader, really? And 14. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. I thought it's worse. Goblin. Here we go. The worst map, by the way, for T16 we hit. This is absolutely the worst map. Because it's the most empty map in T16 you can get. Big and empty. Like it's like a dream rift. Pun intended. If you know, you know. up. So you. Nice. 5. Sure thing. Oh yeah, full. Okay. Big checkpoint. 69, by the way. 69. That's a sign. Today is the day. That's master stroke. The countryside is buggy before an FLM I have after one. Maybe it doesn't update real life Restriel. Maybe it has like checkpoints as profile, like it syncs once in a while. So that's why you're seeing different numbers. But my honest opinion, like I don't see any reason why it should not count. So I think it counts. Right, let's see. What did we get? And then key checkpoint. We get anything like over 70, that would be a good one. Considering we didn't really have with here. I mean, no, we should be lower, like it should be like 60 something, because we barely had any boss floors. But we'll check in a second. Should be like more around 50 actually. Sad. $75, but that we had around 20 before, so like more or less 50. Yeah, enmities were pretty bad this run. But maybe Kadala can compensate that with primal shields. And especially if it's the right one, I would be very happy. And if it's with the right affixes, even more happier. We can't even get a single one of what we need. Come on, Kadala. Don't be bitchy. Oh, another 69. Look at this. It's following us. Today is the day, for sure. We see it everywhere. And we got, oh yeah, we got 1. But we got 0. We got 1. 1 is bad. And it's crap. As expected. Go again. How do you instantly fill up with bag space with items from Kadala? I'm an ex-married man, so I have very quick fingers, if you know what I mean. But jokes aside, it's taking advantage of my gaming mouse. So I configured my wheel. When I click it, it emulates 16 right clicks in a couple of milliseconds. So I click it twice and I get 32 items, which is, it goes to 30 when it stops. Vanisher King, hello. Welcome back. The channel goat. Lots of people watching today. Thank you very much. Lots of people, lovely people. I appreciate it. I don't see the numbers, but yeah, I trust you. Purposely turn off the counters. Though I can like check them if I want, but usually I don't. I see them post stream actually in the analysis. But I'm yeah, very appreciative as always, guys. You are making history. You are baby blowing this channel up actually. After 5 years of continuous infinite grind. It's finally slowly happening, I think. And I can't be more grateful. And big one as well. I'm a big boy. Big heart. Giant heart. Also, it's Saturday, and it's like holiday, like it's like Saturday before Easter, so that crappy weather also, I mean, at least in Sweden, like, might also play a role. Otherwise, people will be just in nature, like, enjoying their free day. But of course, I'm very, very, very glad to see, like, the numbers. Imagining all the people that willingly choose to sacrifice their spare time just to watch me. It's a big honor. Thank you very much for following, Scrot86. Peace bomb to you. Welcome to the channel. Surprise, what? I know what's happening. I knew straight away what's coming.
Banisher King gifted a tier 1 sub to Shishan.
As always. No words.
Banisher King gifted a tier 1 sub to Nafe.
Willingly? Yeah, willingly, Cosmic. Stop spreading the rumors about gunpoint and stuff.
Banisher King gifted a tier 1 sub to Dubs.
What a giga chat, that's understatement. This is our top one donor of a channel. Absolute legend. Him and Slivergoat have a huge role in promoting this channel and supporting it. Like, I can't be grateful enough. Like, I ran out of words every stream. Much, much, much appreciated from the bottom of my heart.
Banisher King gifted a tier 1 sub to Young Dipe.
Easy clap, easy clap. All the lucky winners, congratulations with a sub. Enjoy the ad review and enjoy the channel smiles, emotes. Thank you for being a part of the community. And thanks a lot to Mr. Banisher King. Absolute legend. Easy clap indeed.
Banisher King gifted a tier 1 sub to Sporty1337X.
I'm like, I have goosebumps, like, actually, like, all over my my body now. It's insane, like, holy Pepega. Thanks a lot, Banisher King, as always. You are an absolute legend. Nice, now we have the mood boost up. We even got bosses straight away, you see? Like, it's correlated. When it goes well in every aspect. So probably Crusader is falling down today, 150. Fingers crossed, because we need to move to the next class already. What do you usually clear to get visions? I have a whole route that I can share with you, Valentica. Easiest way, if you want to just spam a single location stuff, is Temple of the Firstborn in Act 2. But I'll share also my method. This one, you get a lot of bugs and stuff, and both 2 levels. And also, you can use cow sticks, basically, Bovin Bardish, to open cow levels. Also very good for enmities. But I have a whole route that I do usually, a ritual, so I will share it with you in a second. Let me just finish this enmity and I will tell you. And I will share with all of you. Maybe you can also, like, inherit it, because it's a pretty good route. I optimized it over the years. And I like it a lot. Like, I think it works for me pretty well. It was longer in the past, but I ditched some maps, so now it's pretty good. Just let me finish this one, and I'll, if I don't forget, I will share. Gotta do Cancer 127s again. Ah. Yeah, Gon farming is boring. That's why I don't do it. I agree with you, Banisher King. That's why I never Paragon farm. Never. Even getting gems to 100, like spamming 100s is boring to me. So, yeah, all my Paragon is always come from pushes. But nothing wrong with Gon farming, of course. Like, if you enjoy like having high Paragon and do that, like absolutely fine. It's just not my cup of tea. But you have to play the game in a way that you enjoy the most. I always advocate for that. So, and I'm not talking specifically about you, Vanisher King, like about everyone, like with every one of you. If that's your like your itch that needs to be scratched, like high paragons and group speed farm and stuff, absolutely fine. Always try to play the game in the way that you enjoy the most. If you don't enjoy meta, don't do meta. As easy as it gets. Just if you don't enjoy the best build, play the second best. If it's more pleasant for you and stuff like that. That's what I do, and that's how I still enjoy this game after 12 years of... Is it 12? Even more, probably. 2012, 14 years of blasting it. And like it's the third time I play Ethereals already, like it's still nice. So the route, let me share the route. For enmities. So what I do usually... when I have a new game, I start with Temple of the Firstborn, best place to start. So I do both levels. So you go, you do an enmity, you reset, and you go again and again. Like you do, sometimes you get like 5-6 enmities in it. Then I go to Act 3 Ruins of Cesseron, but I don't do the ruins, I just go to the right. You go to the right and you do Eternal Woods. Very nice, big, usually it's like a big square, open map. A lot of enemies here as well, and very often, like in 80+% cases, or even 90+, you'll get also a cursed chest of both types. It can be a 100 chest, or it can be a 5-ways chest. So even more for enemies, because you get cursed chest in Temple of Firstborn. When I'm done with this map, I'm going to Act 1 straight away, and I'm doing Halls of Agony 3, 2, 1, when I go to Crypts, Royal Crypts. Then I don't do these ones, these are pretty crappy. I jump straight away to Festering Woods, Weeping Hollow, that would be the last one. Once I'm done with this, I go to Tristram back, and I pop a Cow Stick if I have one. And that will finish my full loop of enmities. Then I reset the game and do all over again. That's my route. Feel free to use it as well. Like it's pretty optimized, and you get tons of enmities in this route, I can guarantee you. Very good maps for this. No Fields of Misery, no. You can add it if you want. I had it in the past, I ditched it. I found that it's too large, and the report of enmities I got there to the time spent, it's not good enough. It's too big, actually. You want more compact. But feel free to add it. It's not bad, but it's not a tier in my opinion. So I ditched it. In the past I was doing this as well. So I was doing like 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I would start Crypts and going like this loop until Woods. With time I ditched this 3. Especially this one. One of these is like very large and very clunky. And I ditched Fields of Misery as well. Feel free to add it, of course. Like if it works for you, fine. But that's my optimal route. For myself, like in my personal opinion, just keep in mind. Feel free to use it, or feel free to add or remove maps from it. Don't remove, because I think those that I added are very good. Feel free to add additional maps, of course. Wait, where are we? We have to do... I lost the track. Ah, yeah, I wanted to show you the map. That's why we're here. We have to do a portal first, then we go to... did I do floor 2 on... Don't remember anymore. Yeah, probably we did it. Okay, let's do a Nephilim, then we'll resume from Act 3. Go to if you want to compete with Time Attack late season. Yeah, for Time Attack definitely you have to do like high paragons, otherwise. Can't beat 9k with 2. Absolutely, yeah. For time attack, you have to do Paragon. I totally agree there. It's just not a thing that I do usually. For me, it's like important thing is to get 150 down and then move on. So like the time attack and like competing for final ranks, absolutely. You have to suffer during the season. And it probably feels like cancer. I believe you. That's why I stay away from it, probably. One of the reasons. Especially now, like, what's the point of just repeating what you already did last Ethereal season? Well, first of all, it's like a big break in between them. Like, season repeats, like, in between season repeats, there is like 1.5 years, I think, something like that. So you kind of get nostalgic back for this theme. It's like going back to old good games that you played and you want to, after a while, like after several years, you want to replay it. That's the only point. Like, if you take... Like, from another point of view, you can argue that there is no point. I can agree with that too, but D3 is just in a very good state that it's very replayable. It still keeps you joyful. But if you moved on to another game, just do that game as well. D4 is not in that state yet. I think if D4 was successful and a complete game, probably I would have gone back to D3 only for start of a season, so only for opening weekend or opening week, do 150 and move back to D4. That was actually the plan in the past. And maybe it will be the plan of the future. But I will always, regardless if I move on, I will always, almost guaranteed, come back to the starting season weekend. That's the best time ever. And it doesn't matter if you repeat same season theme like for 100 times. It's just amazing. Best feeling ever. Something is different with Radu. New haircut, bird, or am I tripping? What? Did you trigger anything? Some filters or stuff? I'm ready to get sub 5 for barbs again. Sub 5 time attack, you mean? No Fields of Misery, no, that I responded. Thank you, very useful. Yeah, enjoy it, use it. You're very welcome. Yakun Fury Pog. Absolutely. 1.5 years, one was Sanctification. I loved that one. Sanctification is coming in like, yeah, it's 6 seasons in rotation, so it should be 5 seasons in between. Every season is on average 3 months, that means 15 months. 15 months is one year and 3 months until the season repeats itself. Sanctification was in, what was it, 35? You always had +6. Is it Sanctification? No, doesn't look like it. What was 35? Maybe 34, maybe? Yeah, 34. So next one will be 40. 2 seasons from now, like after 1 season. So it's in roughly, this one is still 3 months to go. Then 39, another 3 months. Roughly in half a year from now, Sanctification comes back. So it's this year, actually. Season 40 will be Sanctification. What about PoE 2? I like PoE 2. I play it a lot. I love the campaign. I play the start of leagues. PoE 2 has the same problem as D4. It doesn't have proper endgame. Atlas is extremely boring to do. I don't like it at all. I can do a few maps, get to T16 and just leave it. It's repetitive, but it's meaningless. Maps in PoE 2 are very similar to Nephilim Rifts in D3. You don't really want them. They don't have anything close to GR pushing experience. That's my problem. Next patch, they are focusing on reshuffling the whole end game. So let's see what they cook. Otherwise, the game is pretty solid and it will be a very, very, very good game. I like it a lot. I don't like PoE 1, but PoE 2, I like it a lot. And I play it a lot. I have over 400 hours already in it, probably. I can check Steam later and tell you exactly. It's a very good game, but it's not completed yet. That's why it's in early access. So let's see what they cook when it's ready. Right, well, playing the second season again is one thing, but doing exactly the same things you did last time is like watching a bad movie for a second time. Or like watching a good movie for a second time if you enjoyed it a lot. I don't know. It's a personal thing. Like, if you don't like to do it, don't do it. That's it. Like, no one forces you to do it. I personally enjoy it. Like, it's my third Ethereal season, and I enjoy it. That was my plan to originally, and I just stuck with 4. Come back for this season. Thought cause I missed the theme previously. Well, if you miss the theme, it's even better. When will Soul Shards come back? Well, they went recently, so not soon. I think it was like 36. I think it was Soul Shards. Yes, so that means 42. So not soon. Season 42, that's like 38, 39, 40, 41. 4 more seasons. 12 months. 1 year from now, basically. More or less, plus minus. I agree with you on the PoE. Can't stand it. Okay, cool. I'm not alone then. Rather, I failed with a fasting. Well, at least you attempted. I could not go without anything. Started with a little breakfast, and after that I could not resist food at home. Well, sorry to hear that at some extent, but also if your body needed it and stuff, maybe it's okay that you didn't force yourself too much. And good luck for the next time. Maybe you need like progressive, like to do it progressively, like you start with a couple of hours, then you increase it and stuff like that. So it's not a big thing that you failed. Like, you didn't get it first time, it's okay. Like, you keep rehearsing and you'll get it one day if that's a target of yours. Sometimes, like, there are bad days when your body just have necessities, and it's good to listen to your body. Especially if you are in advanced stage, always listen to your body. That's as me, who I'm grinding like a degenerate and I'm sleep deprived and stuff like that. Very rich from me, I agree. I'm saying there are tons of different stuff to do in Ethereals. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's why I'm doing like all classes. I'm trying to do like different builds and stuff. And last season of Ethereals, I didn't do all classes. So for me, it's pretty different. Like last seasons, I was playing only Frenzy Barbarian. So all this like LOD, Meteor, Akhan push and stuff like that is different. It's a new experience. So the whole point is to do something different I haven't done yet. Yeah, new builds. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. True. Like, you diversify it for yourself. Absolutely true. I agree with that. Using the same build each time for a specific season isn't boring to myself too. I try to use Crusader every season that benefits the build. Yeah, and sometimes you just have beloved builds that you can play like over and over without getting sick. Yeah, that's also a valid point. Next season should be 4th cube slot. Yes, unfortunately, and the Shadow Clone as well. It's one of the worst ones, but still is not as bad as Forbidden Archives. That's the worst, in my opinion. So it's still okay-ish, but after Ethereals, it will feel like a downgrade. It's good that it will come across... Is it across summer? We get April, May, June. Yeah, most it will be across summer, so we can holiday in peace with that one. Still not as bad as Forbidden Archives. And you get Clone. It will be like very nice to level. And until like speeds until 100, Clone actually is beneficial, so it's okay. Leveling is very nice with Clone. You can do T6 without weapons and just let your Clone carry you and stuff like that. Co-working outside sometimes is important. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I try to do it. I also have a walking board that I do indoors as well. So I try to get my steps at least. Yes, like make sure you, and now I'm standing, like standing, I got a standing desk. So just standing, not sitting also is important. So yeah, take care of your physical health as well. I thought Sanctify was next. No, unfortunately not. Not yet. Next is not Forbidden, it's the Shadow Clone season. So you get Shadow Clones from Shrines and you get a 4th cube slot. So it will have 4. And 4th one will be like universal. You can put whatever you want there. Like no restriction for category. Yeah, 40. 40 it is. Always, if you don't know which one it will be, always search for the previous one and add +6 to the number. That will be your next season, because it's 6 seasons in rotation every time. Clone was combined with kill streak mechanic. Kill streak mechanic is every time there, so you can combine it, of course, but kill streak you have every time, like in every season. It's a base mechanic in the game. Just returned from 100 kilometer cycling. Nice, Andrew. I don't know why it says Andrew sucks, but you don't suck at all. Trust me. Very nice. I actually admire a lot people of like doing this stuff, like marathon cycling and stuff like that. Yeah, so you have my respect, and you don't suck at all. Trust me. And then yeah. Then you feel even more rewarding to play the game after that, because you put your physical work in, now you can relax. That's the best time after. I like it as well to do after football matches, like when I play football. I come like exhausted at home, take a hot shower, and then whatever I do for recreation, like watch a movie or play, I feel that I deserve it, so it's much more rewarding. So I envy you in that too, because I didn't do anything today. I will try to do walking board after in between first stream and second stream. But very nice. I admire a lot what you do. Like you have my respect. That's like 100 kilometers is not like I would die probably. What was Sanctify? What season of that originally? Like first ever one? I don't remember. I can tell you that last one when it was. But first one, 20 something. Like just look at the leaderboards and inspect people and see you see these white things. I don't remember by heart. Sorry. Okay, first season was more goblin spawn. Whoa. Let's not remember first 5 seasons, right? Like goblin, double caches, and first ever transformative season was the season of Royal Grandeur. So when you had the ring as default. But yeah, like those were bad. Those were absolutely like lazy mode seasons. So let's not remember them. That's a nightmare. Yeah, the hype was more around reset. It was not even around theme, because before Double Goblins, first 2 or 3 seasons was just the reset. You were not getting anything special in the season. Just reset of a character, that's it, like a fresh start. Then they started this idea to add season-specific items. So there will be legendaries that will, like Gundo gear and others, that will drop only in season. So if you don't play season, you will not get them. Like, it was separate loot tables, basically. For each class would get a seasonal legendary, which was already like a small step in the right direction. Then they ditched that idea, so whenever new legendaries were introduced, they were in the base game. And slowly but steadily they went to the more interesting seasonal themes. And then they started like the true transformative ones. And I'm not even talking about like triple circle or stuff like that. Like, I don't even remember which one was the first like really transformative, like from these 6 ones. But yeah, first ones were like completely like ones that they can do in one day, basically, coding wise. Absolute laziness. I didn't appreciate that. That was 4. It was not nice. No, I mean Killstreak with Angels and so. That was combined with a Clone Season last time. No, not really. Clone Season is combined with 4th cube slot. So no, Killstreak is a separate theme. I don't remember them being combined. I'm missing something, but I'm pretty sure that was not the case. I thought you fought like massacre bonuses and stuff. Come on. Right. Oh, we have a bounty cards chest there, so we will have chest guaranteed. That's why I like that map, it's very nice. And sometimes you just enter and get enmity straight away. Like, very good to have it in your rotation, as I mentioned before. Shaggy, it's more, I think, your problem, well, I don't want to call it a problem. Like, the thing might be that maybe you need to study a little bit more your build to understand it. It might be that you're not playing it in an optimal way, or maybe you don't attack 150s like in an optimal way as well. Like you have to learn when to use which pylons, how to manage conduits and stuff like that. So maybe you can improve in that area. There's definitely space to improve if that's the case. Like if people with low paragon and crappier gear clear higher than you. So yeah, I would suggest just learn the build what you play, like learn it at best, so you know exactly all the mechanics and like what to optimize and stuff like that. Maybe gameplay you can improve a little bit, and then also learn how to push GRs, like which maps to skip, mob types, where to stop, where to go. And absolutely a must is how to master conduits. Conduits you never take straight away in pushes, you always have to maximize it out. So you want to pull as many packs as possible to a conduit, then clean as much trash as possible so that it's only the elites there, and then you pop it. So that's something that I can tell you on the fly. Probably like there is more context to it, but that's some ideas like what might happen from a post you're saying there. That's my point of view. Also helpful to for your case, Shaggy, if you can find clears of the same build that you are using, clears of 150 from other people, be it from me or from other YouTubers. It's very useful to watch the clears, because in a lot of clears you might observe things that you don't do or things that you do differently, so you learn. That's why usually I post my 150, so people can get inspired or can observe something, like they pop some questions, important ones, and then they learn like, oh shit, I was doing this in the wrong way. Or, oh, I didn't know that it works. This thing works that way, and so on and so forth. So watching 150 clears of those people that you mentioned also helps a lot. It's like good material to analyze. It might pinpoint some flaws that you have in your attempts, or in your gear, or in any other aspect. And that's why, Shaggy, I have like a long-term standing objective to do an ultimate, Jesus, my English is atrocious, ultimate push guide, where I will try my best to explain this aspect. So whenever it comes out, not soon probably because season started, but whenever it comes out, hopefully you can watch it, and maybe I will succeed in that. To like teach you in some way to what mobs you should get and what mobs you should skip. It's more about learning how much progression you get from mobs, and then you will know exactly which mob are not even worth killing and which mobs you really want with any price. That's in plans, but it's a long-term plan, and it will not be soon for sure. I have so many YouTubes to do yet in my backlog. And because now it's season start, like I'm blasting a lot on streams, so I have very little time to do YouTube, the guides themselves. So maybe tomorrow I'll dedicate for guides. Because I want to put like LOD Meteor guide out, I want to put like some speeds guides out, like Talrash and stuff, because I get a lot of questions these days. So putting a guide there like will help you a lot. So instead of me explaining over and over again, it's just easier just to point you to, okay, go watch that video, and then you can see. But that's absolutely fine to have those troubles, Shaggy. That don't feel bad about that. You'll learn. The more you do it, the more you learn it. It's experience and rehearsal, and also knowledge. It's a combination. You have to balance all three of those. Short version, Swarm and Chickens is best. Wild Horse is by far the best mob type you can get in GR. That's true. Chickens, one of the very good ones. True as well. Zombie Grotesques is very good. Face Beasts, if you can handle them, if your build can handle them. Lacuni Slashers as well, considering, like, with the same remark, if your build can handle them. What else is there? Like, I can think of more. And I'm doing stupid things because I cleared this one and I'm going forward, explaining to you things. My record is 147, but I only play since 2 seasons. Uterp, I'm pretty sure this season you'll get 150. Especially if you do my LOD Wizard, 150 is guaranteed. So you can beat your own record this season. One of the best seasons to do it. I have a question about the difference between PC and console. As I watched the VODs and heard that damage and toughness are somewhat different on console. If so, how big is it? I'm not sure about damage and toughness should not be different. There are some difference in terms of, and I didn't play console, but I watched some console. The difference that I'm aware about is, first of all, you get kill streaks on console even in speed jars, in jars, which is crazy for XP. So XP might be easier, should be easier on console to grind. Second thing is that there are some console-specific builds that will not work on PC. I don't know a bunch of them, but I know one for sure. A good example is Firebird Twisters. That build you can play only on PC, like the Death Wish Firebird Twisters. And the only reason behind it is that casting Twisters while channeling on console doesn't interrupt channeling. So you keep your Death Wish bonus up all the time, so you can apply Firebird damage through Fire Twisters. That will be only a console build, because on PC, doing that, when you cast Twisters, it interrupts your channeling. Interrupting your channeling takes away Death Wish, so it makes no sense. It will never work. That's a good example. So that's the differences I know so far. Regarding toughness and damage, we have Cosmic here, we have other console players, they can confirm or deny that. I'm not an expert in that area, so feel free. What else? Dreams are best reefs 95% of the time. Higher density, limited map rotation. Yes, yes. Dreams are designed to be best attempts, but again, there are plenty of bad dreams. Especially my biggest problem, besides the fact that there are archers and some mob types that are very questionable, and also Desolate Sands should not be there, in my opinion. My biggest problem is that there are still a lot of maps that generate like empty, pretty empty, like density is crap. And that should not be a case in a Dream Rift, in my opinion. That will be my biggest complaint. If you watch my pushes, you'll hear that every freaking time. It's like a broken record. Where is the chest? Did we pop it? Did we find it? Here, okay, let's do the chest. Enmity incoming. Teddy, thank you very much. Or TD, probably Teddy, 87, thank you very much for following. Welcome to the channel. Fist bump to you, my friend. Much, much, much appreciated. Няца попоняца. Кубе weekend Pascal Suedia. Yes, we have Easter now, so it's a long weekend. How it is, it's crappy weather, so for those who celebrate, probably inside they're having a good time. Weather-wise, it's absolute crap. It's wet snowing, windy, humid, and cold. So perfect conditions not to go outside. So that's a little bit of bummer for sweet people, because they usually like a lot to go picnicking, and like usually parks and natural reservations are full in these days. So that's a bummer for them. For me, I don't celebrate Easter yet. My Easter is in 1 week from now, so maybe I'll get better weather. Since I follow the Orthodox one, like old style, so my Easter is in 1 week from now. So I get the benefits of Easter, but I don't celebrate it yet. So I have 4 red days, easy peasy. Ghost are S. Everything ranged, more or less is S. Ghost, archers, everything range. Range is crazy OP in jars. Extremely dangerous for most of the builds. Skeletal archers, yeah, like everything ranged. Absolutely trash. We are full, by the way. Let me get rid of this. What are we with shards? We are full. Okay, so it's key point check time, and we should swap to pushing, actually. But first, like, leveling Enforcer, so we change the scene. Finally, something new. Maybe you got exhausted of me key farming, and I don't blame you. It's a pretty boring sight to see. But soon the action is coming. We even get a glimpse back to the absolute tank legendary AoV Wizard, because I want to upgrade my Enforcer a little bit, like, so that we have more damage on Crusader. Gambling should be shields. Come on, primal shields, please, Kadala. People are watching, like, we have record numbers. Be nice. It's your time to shine. Come on, primals. How can I convince her? Primals. She doesn't want to. She doesn't care about fame and watch. Easy. Just say, like, fuck you. See you next time, little Pepega. Nope.
Easy peasy,
Easy
boy.
peasy indeed. Of course, no. So, is 101. Okay, perfect. Now what we wanna do, we wanna take Templar gear, probably. We will swap a little bit to LOD, just to upgrade my Enforcer. So how much money do we have? 2 billion, nice. That worked. Let me save it over to Zoom. Do I have a Swift mount? Yes, okay, so that's perfect. And now follower. No way we stopped. Okay, just after Sharma. Let's do that. Then we take off jewelry. And I think nothing else is used by LOD, so it should be fine. Stretching my legs a little bit. Don't get surprised. Oh, it's so nice with back muscles, like when you fold your like toe like this. Toes, like it's good stretch. Feels good. Right, so LOD Wizard. Bellatrix is back to shine. And if you guys didn't get your 150 yet, seeing that might convince you just to do it. Because it's an absolute tank and an absolute like pure cold-blooded killer. Cold-blooded, pun intended, of course. Alright, so let's see if we have everything. Yep, looks great to me. We even have an ancient puzzle ring, as far as I remember, so maybe we can even change that one. Puzzle? Not puzzle, Jesus, what I'm talking, Unity, of course. Yeah, that one. So we can even upgrade it now. Finally, full ancient. This is the Yellow Fury with the retarded drone. Life per hit, right? The socket there. Oh, I'm so glad to be back to play it. I love this build, but it's so strong that you play so short with it. You can get 150 in every key, basically. Which is good for leveling gems for our other builds. Socket, please. Hello? Since when socket is so hard to get? Oh, we got a little bit of sun. Amazing. It's still through the clouds, but at least it got brighter. You can feel it straight away. Socket, finally. Right, let me take that off. Put this on. Boom. And save it. LOD, save. Then for him... We can give it to him, actually, but he should have another Unity here somewhere. Yeah, Unity is a must, so we may have to make sure we don't put Grandeur on him. Like this one. Or the other one, doesn't matter. Sharma, do we have one? We have already, so that should be it. He even has some on him. Is it cannot die? Cannot die, okay. So this... Oh, he had one already. We can put only the key ones. We don't need him fully equipped, but sure. Let him have it. So Unity. He has cannot die already. Flavor of Time. Where is it? We didn't take it. Oculus, of course. Flavor of Time. That's it. We don't need anything more. Flavor of Time. Right, I'm not missing anything else. Oculus, Unity, and these three. Comic pads is nice to have, and follower cannot die. That should be more than enough. Everything else goes back. Right, we are ready. I do salvage so quickly. I have a button on my mouse that does it. It simulates left click plus enter. So having a gaming mouse, Logitech, and you can configure buttons what to do. Like you have extra buttons on the sides and stuff like that. I have a StarCraft ship pad since I bought StarCraft 1. Yeah, I have it as well. I actually use it sometimes. Yeah, StarCraft is nice. I like it. Also, I like the D2 pad. Like a lot of pads I like, actually. Where is the StarCraft ship? Here it is. No, not that one. Where it is? Here it is. Very nice. Dominion Revenge. I like a lot the D2 pad as well, like the Tomb Guardian from D2. This one, also very nice. I like the retarded one, retarded GOM basically, which is not even GOM. We have a proper GOM, but this is the retarded version. A lot of them I like pads are pretty cool. The Tyrael Goblin I like a lot to combine with Crusader with same wings. Like, it's a good combo. This one for Witch Doctor I like a lot. Like, yeah, it's pretty good ones. Some of them are a little bit of miss. Adam's Family Hand I like a lot as well, both of them. So yeah, Blood Goblin for Necros, pretty well good fit there. This one for Monks as well, like my father likes it a lot, the dragons. He likes this one actually more, because it's very like Chinese style, like monk, you know, like Tibet and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, that one. I used it a lot when it, especially when I got it, I used it that season as well. All right, let's not waste time. So we need to do our Enforcer, which is that we have to check the level, so we have to optimize the 101. That would be, we start with 115. And then we do +5s. 115. Here we go, empowered. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Did I get the ethereal unwearing wheel? Yeah, looks good to me. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Domination. We don't care about the maps. We got a good map though, but we don't care about it. Just we hunt elites more or less. Just punish them. For this low level, I can even give up on Nova and put teleport. But we will get high pretty soon. Like, it will be next 20, then 25, and so on and so forth. That will speed up a little bit the process. Explosive Blast eats my my resource actually. Because I die too fast, so we can't get a poke back. I'm always empty. And in 150 always full, so don't worry. Except single target boss maybe in the end, but it's okay. Now we got speed. Not sure even from where. Was it a shrine or something? Or did I take a pylon? I have a pylon, right? Alright, that helps. Channeling would be nice to get resource. Because we're dying too fast, so we can't keep our resource up. It's too low level. So you change place based on character? Lately I do. I try to do them thematically. So I choose something that meets the fantasy of a character. But it depends. Sometimes I just go like for fun, like retarded drone for wizard, because usually for wizard I will put the skulls, flying skulls, especially if I do firebird I will put the fire one. If I do something else, I might put the purple one, since it's like arcane themed, and wizard is about arcane and archon. But lately I like to put the retarded drone there, because it's like, I don't know, it's just fun. Someone suggested it to me like last season, and I liked the idea. So sometimes I go for fun, sometimes I go for thematics. Depends. Like, flipping it every season. Have no resource. Come on. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. So, we need the gem. Even care about the loot, but okay. All we care is about our enforcer. That's the target. When we go back to Crusader. Because this multiplier works with Phalanx, so... I thought in the past that we care about only the defensive part. It's not the case, as it is in other builds. So, yeah. Now we go 20. Good maps again, like... What's happening? Oh, yeah, I forgot the black hole. Oops. Just to put them together. If I stay in these explosions, I would not even care. My life doesn't even move. Absolute tank. Yeah, sometimes I'm a aesthetical guy, yeah. Reading damage console is half, giant double damage. So, okay, so you got the answers on console there a little bit. There was something about AI thumbnail you were saying, Cosmic. I missed that message and it moved much up. Let me see if I can get it here. Ah, for Witch Doctor. What are you gonna do for Witch Doctor? What type of speed? Yeah, for Witch Doctor I will do the usual thing. So speed will be Mundunungu with Manitou. And for push it will be Zombie Bears. Helltooth Zombie Bears. That's the initial ones. Later in the season I plan to do like one push for each ethereal if I will have time. So we will do Mundunungu later and Zuni Poison Darts. Sorry, like I'm starting to miss some messages when chat moves too fast. Whenever I miss one, just feel free to repeat the question if you feel that I missed it. Because I have a combined chat on my screen, so it moves pretty fast. I get both from Twitch and YouTube. Hi, is Monk really that bad this season? Kinda wanna play POG. No, POG is very good actually. It's 8 tier, so if you want a POG, Monk is good, and it gets the best starting set. So you get in a starting set if you do seasonal journey. So you're straight away set for speeds and farm for POG. So you're good to go. If you like POG, it's good. It's 8 tier, so it's very viable for 150. It's better with Stone of Jordan or Zodiac. Depends what variant you play actually. If you go, and I think you will go with a lightning weapon, right, on you. Like if you go ethereal plus lightning weapon, then you want Stone of Jordan, because you get to use that extra cold, not cold, lightning damage from the weapon. Otherwise, if you don't use Stone of Jordan, you lose that, because you will go cold damage. If you get that weapon, I forgot how it's called, like the lightning weapon. If you get that on an ethereal, then you can you don't need Stone of Jordan actually. But Stone of Jordan setup will be better damage. What did I want to see? Like POG Monk. Monk. This is Wave of Flight probably, right? Ah, where is my POG? 125s, that's not it. But I can see the weapon here, so I can explain what I'm talking about. This weapon, like the Won Kim Lao. So you see it has lightning 25. To use that 25 lightning, you want Stone of Jordan. Otherwise, without Stone of Jordan, there is no way you can use that bonus, so you lose it. But if you get this power on an ethereal, then it's a different story. So you can try both and see which one you can do better, because both are viable in the end. Why did Enforcer moved? Ah, we got the gem. Damn it. Have to drop it. Enforcer moved. Not like it there. What is your most fun build that does it all? Speed farm and push? Blood Nova. It should be Blood Nova. Otherwise, it's always different sets. Or if you push with Mundunungu, Mundunungu can do it as well. That's from the top of my head. Because for others, it's always different. DH is God Natalia. Crusader is AoV Akhan. Monk is usually Ina and something else. Maybe I'm missing something, but Nova, like on Necro, you go Nova for both and then you're happy. So should be Blood Nova. Very easy answer. Would use the Barber in speed builds. Never played the build, but would feel clunky. I can show you what I use, because I use it every season. So if you go to Witch Doctor, Mundunungu. Well, that's last season is not a good example since we have two weapons. Let's do 36. Shit, I pushed 36. 35, I pushed as well. Oops. 34. Yeah, here. That one should be okay. Yeah, so it's Barber with... but this one is a little bit too advanced. Maybe still previous one, but we can take a weapon out. Yeah, Barber. You use Barber. And then here you use Shukrani, and then here you use a defensive thing. Or offensive. Like you can go with Frostburn or something else. I don't remember exactly what I use. But this is more or less the setup. So Barber on you. And then you just rely on money too. You cast it once every 20 seconds and then it kills everything around. Shukrani here. I put Wormwood because that was the Forbidden Archive, so you could do that. Yeah, and if you want to copy it, Season 37, SSF, Witch Doctor, Mundunungu, rank 136, and you can just inspect me, view hero details, and you can see the whole build. Just put Shukrani here, of course, and here go with Frostburn or whatever you like. Maybe there is something else I'm forgetting. Pixie, good evening. Welcome to the stream.
I understand I'm not for everyone, but give me a try and you won't go back.
I didn't think I could get any better.
Next, but let's move a gem so that I can get my... I can even put Enforcer here so we get it first all the time. But yeah, that should be okay. Quality of life improvement. So we go to 25. Any luck on Crusader? We didn't start yet, so I'm upgrading now the Enforcer and we go. We have the keys, everything, so we'll find out soon. Should be it, like today should be the day, but again, if Warwick will be stubborn not to give us dreams, it might drag a little bit. But hopefully, like we are doing quickly, like Enforcer to 140, 145, maybe 140 and I'll stop, so not to lose too much time. Just to get a bigger bonus from it. Pump up a little bit the damage. And we go. Also, we will reforge some more ethereals. Maybe we can get a good redeemer. So soon to come. You didn't miss anything because we farmed keys, explained a lot of things with the chat. We talked a lot, and now I'm doing like Enforcer upgrade. It was 100. I wanted at least 140 probably. So 3 more rifts. Or 4, whatever it is. I don't remember what it should be like. 111, so 40 like, yeah, 4 more rifts. But it will be always 1 key, so it should be fast. Well, relatively fast. Fast for these levels, basically. You've been primifying every redeemer. You have a lot of ashes. You are a very rich man, mister. Okay, thank you, no problem. Okay, that's not for me. Tarasha Wiz with either Ether Walker can do speed jars up to like 110, 120 easily, sure. If you like that variant, play it. For speeds running, does the Barber slow down the easy fast killing? No, Barber doesn't slow it down because you don't wait for cumulative damage. You just use the multiplier from it. So ignore the mechanic. It's just a huge, hefty multiplier. That's it. For speeds, you want only that. And I did a loop. I went the wrong way. Looking at the chat. My GPS is broken. I'm good at ashes. I find a lot of shitty fiddles. You probably are spamming a lot of enmities, man. It's actually not a bad trait this season to find shitty fiddles. Absolutely. What is best, faster, and good to play Meteor build? Tarasha, Firebird, or LOD? For speeds, Tarasha. For easiest 150, LOD called Meteor. The most relaxed, zero sweat, 2 button. This build actually, that I'm playing now. Absolute tank. Unkillable build. No problem at all, enjoy. Either that or just don't find a lot of redeemers. Yeah, you need bases, true. Opinion on Firebird Explosive Blast? It's good, but it's a little bit weak, so you'll need augments. Fully augmented should be okay. But it's much weaker than Meteor, so bear that in mind. Otherwise, it's also like, it's one of my favorite builds. Extremely tanky, also unkillable. But you'll need augments. Or if no augments, you'll need High Paragon, like 2500 plus. You'll feel a little bit the lack of damage. Absolute tank, but not that damage, that big of a damage dealer. This one is way superior to it. By, I mean, miles ahead this season. What's the point of Frozen Mist call skill? Seems useless. Wait, on Tarasha? Is to proc the cold meteor and thus proccing the others meteors, because you can't proc 2 at the same time in consecutive times, so you need a different ones, and that's an easy way to proc it without clicking anything, because the mist is a ticking damage. That way, just by teleporting on the same target over and over again, you get infinite meteors without even casting meteors. You just hold teleport and that's it. It's just for the cold damage. You need all 4 elements to deal all 4 elements to get elemental exposure and max Talrasha bonus. So you need a cold damage dealer. That's where Mist comes into place. It's all for that. In LOD here, this is Deep Frost. I don't use Mist. This one I use for critical chance. Like it gives me 10% critical chance. If you mean this one, that's critical chance. I thought you talk about Ice Armor, Frozen Storm probably or something. Yeah, here is I don't use Frozen Mist. Deep Freeze, 10% critical chance, that is also always on. How much harder is GR150 versus Wizard this season? Miles behind. Wizard LOD this version does 150 almost every key with 0 augments. No sweat at all. Every map. You don't even need good maps. It just obliterates elites. You'll see it soon, like I'll go up to 140, you'll see how it does, but absolute tank. And it's immortal, like it can't be. You don't even lose squares. You never lose your shields, like it's absolute tank. It's a Frankenstein. We had a follow, right? Light Humility, thank you very much for following. Welcome to the channel. Fist bump to you. Much appreciated. Hopefully you enjoy the show. The good bits are still to follow. Like we'll start pushing very soon. We are just leveling the gem. And then we go. And Roxty, thank you very much for following as well. Fist bump to you as well. Much appreciated. I forgot to melt items before, so I have to do this double thing. Enforcer. Yes, Wizard is insane. The easiest 150 is to be achieved on Wizard. It's not even Blood Nova. Blood Nova is also extremely strong, but you need more skill and more sweat. And it's more stressful to do 150 without augments, Paragon. Wizard, you can forget about dying. And what can be best when you're immortal? Like it's easy mode, absolutely. You don't care about lasers, poison, nothing. Like ground effects means nothing to you. The only annoying thing is Wormhole, because it throws you off from the pools and stuff, but anything else you just walk from Oculus to Oculus, hold right click, and once in a while click the black hole for pulling mobs together. That's it. Absolute insanity. And you don't care about like mitigating damage, nothing, because it's all done for you. Damage is not a thing for you. Like damage, I mean receiving damage is not a problem because you don't receive anything. Your shields absorb everything. In 150. So I strongly recommend it. If you want to do 150, if you never did 150, this is your season. Just, yeah. Emulate my build. From my clear, I mean, it's not mine. I didn't invent it by any means. I'm not claiming that. I mean the one that I used. It's not invented by me. No credit there. It's been invented before me. What's the minimum HP do you recommend for Wizard? Depends on the build. On LOD, 800k I would say. Russia, if you do pushing, maybe 1 million. Something like that. It's important because remember your shields are scaling with your health, so it's important to have like at least 800k, so you have decent shields. Because the lesser HP pool you have, smaller the shield is, like shield amount, so they will fall off easier if they are weak. But I would say not less than 800k, that should be your goal. And if you use Guardian and stuff, like that should be easily achievable. with Tal Russia. I don't remember. You probably use Guardian on all guild. In LOD, it's fine. Like I have what, 789, almost 800k, more than enough.
I wish I could do that.
LOD Bazooka solo. I don't really like Bazooka version. If you like it, feel free. That's a stronger version in terms of damage. Yes, it's more damage than this one. But this one just has more than enough damage to do 150 every key. So why sweat with a bazooka when you can just chill, pressing one button and killing 150? That's my philosophy around it. I don't like that version. You have to sweat, you have to watch the rotation, do it correctly. So far, like it's much more complex to play. More damage output, yes, but at what cost? I strongly recommend just to do the chill version, which is this one, and that's it. But it's up to you. If you are a bazooka lover, go for it by like no problem at all.
I wish I could do that.
Yeah, allow the Archon is that what I'm talking about when I say bazooka. But I kept dying, yeah. Yeah, just swap to this one. This one is immortal. I tell you, you'll feel the quality of life. Forget about Archon. No need to do that when you have just enough damage to do 150. You are like melting blues in 150, no problem. And you are immortal. It's so nice to be immortal in 150, trust me. That's why I like Explosive Blast Firebird, because that one is also immortal. It's just a different tier of commodity. I hate squishy builds. So I'm always willing to sacrifice a little bit of damage if it's still enough for 150, but to get crazy toughness and commodity. Like it's quality of life, basically. Why Wizard again? I'm leveling Enforcer to 140. Like the Crusader gem. And Wizard is just the most reliable way to do high jars in one key. So it's 2 more jars and we are back to Crusader, so don't worry about that. It's for Crusader's sake. Wizard is serving Crusader now. Let me click. I can't click the pylon. What is the best combo? Best combo for what? Can you elaborate a little bit? For LOD you mean? If you mean LOD Wizard, I would say this one, like LOD Cold. But tell me what combo of what? You use Unity on this build? Yes, I do. You can see my clear of 150 light humility on YouTube, and I showcase the build at the end of a video. So !social to get the links, and feel free to watch it later. At the end of every clear, I always showcase like all the skills, every piece of like mouse over my how do you call them? Gear and follower, everything. So it's pretty informative. And also I'm planning to do a build guide on this one, but I'm too busy with streams now. Probably tomorrow I will try to dedicate some hours to put out a guide as well. Because it's just insanely, like it's the best build this season probably. If you take commodity-wise and strength, not strength, power. So I would take this one every time over Archon. Unless you are like a specifically bazooka lover, then go for that one. But that one will die much like often than this one, and it's a lot much sweatier to play. Like it's a lot of effort. This one is 0 effort. The only effort you do is to detect Oculus and move into it. That's it. Hold right click and once in a while click black hole. That's your only concerns.
I am
21. I think like we'll get it to 140 and then we'll stop. So that we don't lose too much time. No reason to do it 150. It's already 50%, 10% more damage than it was, so it's already good. And we are moving finally in like more serious territory. Ah shit, I forgot to gamble. Oops. Rank 1 Rafma, nice. Did you find the secret to Rafma build? Maybe I can go do it before you? Nah, I'm just kidding, don't worry. Rafma is no go this season. Rafma is S tier this season. It's very go. It's very, very go. Rafma finally gets some toughness from the ethereal, so it's S tier. But of course it will not be popular. Because first of all, everyone will play Wizard, and the few ones that go to Necro will play mostly LOD Nova, of course, so or Bone Spear, so yeah. But it's S tier. Like Rafma is very strong this season as well. But again, squishy and stuff. It's a little bit more tough because you get like armor on your ethereal, but still, I don't really like Rafma. I found a way to oh, so you got a secret way, okay. Don't share it until you get 150. Then you can share it with us. Yeah, I see. Like you found the secret tweak. Is Crusader and Wizard a good combo? I mean for like 2-man push. If you play talking about 2-man push, it's not, because you need optimally for 2-man you want a ZDPS and a damage dealer. So you would want Wizard probably damage dealer, and ZDPS you would want ideally a Barbarian. But if not Barbarian, at least a Monk or a DH. Like Monk second best probably, and DH third best. Because you need some pooling and some pixeling. Monk at least have the implosion thing, how is it called? Cyclone Strike. DH doesn't have anything, but it has good debuffs. 2 DPSs might work, but maybe not, I don't know. Also you lose, like, you need a ZDPS because you need the... You need them to use Nemesis and Flavor of Time, because remember in group you lose your follower. So combos, usually it's always 1 DPS, 1 ZDPS, 1 support. Is there a link to this build? Not yet, but I'm planning to put a guide out. But what you can do, you can go to my YouTube channel and watch the clear, or just scroll it to the end of the video. I showcase the build there, like every detail. All the gear, all the skills, everything. Or just inspect me in the leaderboard. Another option. Exclamation mark social to get the links if you want to go to YouTube. And you can watch it later, or just scroll to the end of the video. I showcase the build there. Also, I plan to do a guide very soon, probably tomorrow. Otherwise, you just go to leaderboards, Wizard, SSF, and I'm rank 4 at the moment, so just inspect me. Wait, fuck, that's not right. Sorry. Wizard, SSF, 44, so double 4. Just inspect me, you'll get exactly my build. Here I'm having non-ancient unity. Now I got one, I didn't have one then. You want to be all ancient, of course, because it's LOD, but one piece non-ancient is fine. It's not a big damage loss. So yeah, that would be your build. Again, SSF, 44, Europe, current season Wizard. Or YouTube, and then you can see my clear as well. So, and I explain a little bit the gear at the end. Both work. Guiding coming soon, guys. I'm too busy now with streams, so almost no time to do YouTube videos, but they are on backlog, so back burner. They are cooking slowly, and I'll put them up as soon as possible. Did I swap off of health bars? How was that possible? It's one of the most chilly build and absolutely immortal and absolutely fantastic in damage wise. So it's the best build this season, period. Your easiest 150. You will never lose even your squirts. Not, you can forget about dying in a 150. You stay in all the shit. You can have like tons of lasers on you and stuff. Nothing damages you. Your shields are just insane. That's why I strongly recommend it. Like, it's absolutely very noob friendly as well, like newcomers friendly. So if you never did a 150, just do it. This is your free ticket basically to do it. Wizard glazing, it's the build glazing. I'm unbiased regarding class, like it's just the build is that good. You can see that this is 135 already, so it's not like a walk in a park. We never lose squirts and stuff, like our life never flinches, and we always have like 1.7 million, 1.5 million shield, which is constantly regenerating, so it's almost impossible to get it down. I don't know what has to happen. Like, you have to be in an like quadruple pack with lasers so that you have like 10,000 lasers stuck on each other and stuff like that just to lose the shield. It's just insane. Trust me. You have to trust me on this one. OP as hell. With the Wizard Spike, you can... like, I did the same setup last season, so I can definitely see the difference in single target and blue blasting. Like, Wizard Spike makes a huge difference for single target, including like the boss fight. Though for bosses, you would want one with ads, just because it's easier to keep your Karini and your explosive blast up. As you would see in my clear, I got Blighter, so I got completely wrecked. Just because it's for keeping explosive blast, you want to be in melee range, but then Karini would not work. To get Karini, you have to go away from him, and then you lose explosive blast. So you lose one of the bonuses, and both of them are 80% damage reduction. So losing one of them at boss fight, it's painful. That's why when you get boss with ads, usually you have right distances to keep both up, so then it's no problem. So yeah, boss fight will be ugly in that clear, but I just got unlucky with the boss. A normal boss takes under 2 minutes without power to kill. No augments. If you get power, even better, but usually you don't even have to save power, just use it straight away. That's a perfect example. Like, boss for Karini, and these skeletons are keeping my explosive blast up. So that's why you want a boss with that. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, and I forgot to gamble, so we have to gamble. And we have to gamble on Crusader, actually. So, oh, these 500 are lost. Ah, my mistake. Lost 500 shards. Hopefully we can get a primal or something at least to get some ashes. Banisher King paid you to spread Wiz propaganda? Well, maybe, who knows? I can't deny or confirm that. Maybe there is a secret pact. Calamity, Ancient, sure. We need to spend exactly 500 shards on something. We can do rings or something so we can get some generic stuff, because I don't need anything on Wizard anymore. Like this. Even one more so that we can get it's 510, I think, or something. And 16, okay. And we need to go to Crusader to gamble shields. So... goes up to what? 24, so 26, right? Oh, too early. Damn it. Have to do it at 3. I pressed it too early, probably. 26, so one more. No, not one more. 3 more, actually. 2 more is 36, and 1 more. Yeah, 3 more rifts, basically. But we need to gamble on Crusader. Only thing I give away for Rafa, that's... it's overlapping. 1 second, I can't read the chat. Not Sanguini. Jesus, you talk Raffman, I'm choosing my Necro. Judge Dredd, where are you? Only thing I can... That don't think overlap. It's overlapping with game text and I can't read it. It's white on white. Only thing I can give up on Rafa that serious OP this season is Soul Harvest. That's ethereal, right? Okay. Do not use the poison ethereal, it's not as good. Haunted Visions and Stack Essence. You're giving away the secret already, like, spoilers. Definitely nice looking, seems like, that I use. Use Simulacrum and Relina passive on ethereal, and it's OP. Okay. Let's gamble very fast. We have stuff to do. I really want the bombardment, just go for it. Was it Johnny? Oh, Johnny's online back. He's doing... I have to give him the build, by the way, because he's definitely doing a wrong build. I don't even want to look at it, because I will just have a heart attack. He needs guidance. Maybe after stream I should give it to him. Shields. Maybe a primal? Primals, but wrong ones, of course. Damn it. Well, Ashes at least. That's not too bad, but come on.
That's too expensive.
Fantastic. 3 Ashes. Let's go. Leadless Wall, because, yeah, when you have Ethereal, Leadless Wall. For Crusader as well, it's Leadless Wall, so that's an easy choice. Bellatrix. Primal Pepegas. Did you see those primals? But again, I'm grateful for the shard, so it's okay. Makes sense, yeah. Lidl's Wall, yes. And Kadala giving us Pepega primals also makes sense. That's her in a nutshell. 40 already, okay. Becomes interesting. 40 is like not really walk in the park, but we should have like 0 problems in clearing it. Even in the worst case scenario, so it'll be fine. As soon as we get an Oculus, it'll be okay. Can't even see the yellow. Hopefully it's here somewhere. He runs away. Stay here, maybe then. Stay here, it's fine. Once he remains alone, like the spike kicks in, like the baby stricken, and then he goes down very fast. Because you need like 10 consecutive strikes on him, then he starts melting. Like you can see now the difference. In cold rotation, like he will go like zap zap, done. Pull them here, maybe. Do some double packs at the same time. Be nice. No trash for area damage. Or for Oculuses. A little bit sad. That Oculus like horrible. Can it be further away? I don't need to upgrade the guild for POG, right? You have to. Why not? It's additional damage, but it's still damage, so... Would be nice to have it upgraded, at least for to 100, but the more the better. It benefits the build. Makes a difference. It's additive, but still it's good. Not that good as multiplicative, but the more the better. Files first, we can do a quick one here. It's nice when you get an open map, like to see this build shining, like when you get like 3-4 elites straight away. Stay in the middle of all the bullshit on the ground and you just dominate them. Absolutely, absolute cinema. But we are getting like really crappy maps so far. This one like here, but kind of these big guys. Since we came all the way along, usually it's a pack in this end, but not this time. Can't see my mouse, it's too bright, everything. Look, I'll stay in this explosion. I have no stress. Look at this. Easy. This is 140. And it was double explosion, so overlapping. No problem. Just dominate and don't ask questions. That's the beauty of this build, I told you. It's an absolute tank of a build. You can't die. You can't even lose... Well, sometimes you might lose your squares for a second, but... Extremely rare event. Your shields are almost never, like 99% of the time, they will never fall off. Just domination. Shielder. Take a little bit of time. That's what I'm saying, like, why would you need bazooka or even worse, Tal Russia, when you just have this beauty in your It's like having a beautiful sports car in your garage and using like a Fiat or something. Yeah. Double win. Double ring. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. This is AoV Wizard, yes. Best build in the game, in my opinion. Tarasha, but Tarasha is good for speeds. Speeds is fine. For push, LOD is miles ahead. Not even close. Even a fully augmented Tarasha will be behind the non-augmented LOD. Okay, triple pack here. So we will have a ton of ground affixes, fire chains and everything. Look at my life. It will never flinch. Look at my squares. It will never go away. Because we don't fucking care. Sorry for swearing. Even if we wear lasers, zero problems. You just stay in your Oculus and it dominates. You don't even pay attention to what's going on. Only attention you have to pay is where the next Oculus spawns. That's it. Explosion, I'll go in it on purpose. Did you see it? My squares didn't flinch. And I went in it. Look, double explosion, sure, I'm in it. Nothing happens to me. Why? Because I'm fucking tank. You can't kill a tank with a tickling explosion. I stay in this explosion, no problem at all. This is 140, of course, you might argue, but in 150 it's the same thing. I tried it out. Watch my clear and you'll see. As long as you keep your explosive blast and Karini up, nothing can hurt you. Absolutely nothing. They can just pray for mercy. And you, of course, will not grant it. Mercy is a word we don't know. Easy peasy. Now I got proc because Karini probably went out. That happens sometimes, but that's okay. Like, one proc is fine. As long as we keep both of them, you're good. Absolute domination. What was that? Power. Okay, so even more domination. Unlucky for them. Lucky for us. I don't see the yellow. It's here somewhere. Too much bright. Explosions, we don't care. You can explode as long as you might want. Explosion, I stay in it, I don't flinch because I don't care. I'm just a picking tank. She might proc us or kill us. I don't actually want to die before we get the stacks. Because I'm procced already. So I might lose a one upgrade here. Until... once she... yeah, now we're fine. Because now we get Karini because of bugs. And we keep Explosive Blast because of her. So bosses with ads is the best for this build. Just because you want to keep your... and you can see we're melting her. Like, without power, easily peasily. Absolute domination. Can I do more to convince you to play this build? I don't think so. And it's the same in 150, trust me. No difference. Only difference in 150 that probably don't want to get stuck on yellow, so you just kite them. But blues you can obliterate on spot, no problem. In yellows you kite them and you kill them slower, but make sure just to kite and put more trash on top, so you don't lose time just being stuck on one yellow. Voila. Even got a scream. Daniel, hello, hello. Good luck, Vijay. Good luck. 131. Maybe I'll stop at 141 because it takes time now. 54%, it's okay. We can go to Crusader. I think we are good. Right, let's just melt all the shit and let's go. How to undo first skill on Irina? You can't. Once you took it, you're done. Can indefinitely do 140 already? Nice. That's good for gems, actually. Okay, let's see what we've got. And we can go to Crusader. Okay, let's do, what's the time? 6:30. Oh, I wanted to finish like around 7 to get like a 2-hour break. Let's try to get a dream or something. We need to do Crusader. We need to move him on. Maybe like finish him in this stream would be perfect, because second we can start straight away with DH. That would be nice, but it's getting late. Like this summertime now, it's in Scandinavia, like it's so misleading. Until you have a clock, you have no real way to stay like what part of a day you are in. Because it looks like it's midday, but actually it's evening. And it's getting like better and better. Like a lot of sun hours, like daylight hours. Okay, here we don't need the follower, like I think ours is already fully equipped and ready. Yep. So we do the push build. I forgot to took jewelry off, so probably, yeah, push as well. Forgot to put the jewelry off. I'm sick today. Ooh. Extremely nauseous and exhausted. I think it's the late nights lately. Ooh, get some good rest, Daniel. That's sad. I'm sad to hear that. Some good rest, some liquids. I really hope you recover soon, and it's nothing serious. Yeah, don't stay late at night like me. Don't repeat my mistakes. Where is Bellatrix here? We need her jewelry. Forgot to take it off. I'm playing this build but still farming gear. That's perfectly fine. As long as it carries you, it's okay. Bad influence, yeah. I'm finally an influencer and I start with bad influencing. Oh my god. Oh wait, I did it without a gem even? I did it without a legendary gem, that 140. I was missing one in squared for some reason. So it gets even more stronger. Like that was -1 gem. Fantastic. Just to put like some spice on top. I just realized. I don't even know what we were missing, but we were missing one multiplier. And we didn't even feel it. That's how strong it is. Fantastic. Might be a dumb question. I don't believe in dumb questions, first of all. So guys, whatever question you have, please feel free to ask. Don't be stressed that it's dumb or stuff. No, we don't discriminate here. All levels of players are very welcome. So ask. It's better to ask a so-called dumb question and get a response than to start like to guess or assume wrong answers. So yeah, no problem with that. Can Hellfire amulets only be crafted on one character? I can make on my monk, but can't on Wiz. No, they can be crafted on all. You can't make one on your Wiz. Probably you're missing materials. Just go when you go here for your amulets. Make sure you put all here, and you might see what you are missing. Like if you click, it will be red. You'll see here if you are missing something. Probably you are missing some reagent. Because if you put have materials, it will be hidden if you don't have a material. So put all and you'll see what's missing. No, recipe is one for all. With recipe you unlock all of them. I'm pretty sure you are missing a mat and you have materials filter, so it's filtered out. That's probably, yeah, probably 99% that is that. If you were able to craft with another character, you have them unlocked, so it's all good. Oh, good wife and kids are taking care of me. At least you have someone to care of you. Like if I fell in bed, I'm all alone. That's the sad part. Unless my daughter is at my place, but yeah. Not your fault. Yeah, I'm just joking. Hopefully it's not mine. Not enough sleep. Oh, I feel you, brother. There. Not enough sleep is my story of my life. But yeah, speedy recovery, Daniel. Very sad to hear it, and hopefully we hear from you in the next stream. Well, next stream is today, like in another day, like that you are fully recovered. Speedy recovery. Fingers crossed. How old were you when you turned... What? How old were you when you turned 6? Ah, yeah, there's dumb questions. Yeah, I was 6. You sneaky bastard. I was like, what? I thought it's like a game-related question. I was like, what? Okay, now we should have everything in place. We are still missing something. What's happening? Ah, it rolled no season. Oh, wait. Is this the wrong character I loaded? A Jazu, Jesus Christ. Wrong Crusader. I got so stressed that I lost everything. Jazu influence. Judge Dredd, of course. Whew, that was stressful. I was like, what happened? I'm still here, but thanks. Yeah, I mean, like, I appreciate that you're being here even sick. But if you feel that you have to get a rest and stuff, like, feel free to, to close the stream, of course. But yeah, maybe we can help you with positive energy and stuff. Okay, now it should be there. Okay, everything is ready. Ooh, that was stressful. I was like, where is all my stuff? Yeah. Was it 6k? Okay, so I have 6k Paragon on seasonal. I will never use it, but nice to have. Alright, so now we have like 50% from this one. Let's see. 9, almost 1000. Let's try to roll a good amulet. Then we can maybe primify some redeemers. Because amulet, it should be pretty easy to roll at least one of these instead of primifying. Hopefully, because it's guaranteed crit all the time. Strength and crit. So that I think that's the better strategy. At least we can try a couple. One with socket would be very nice. Socket, okay. Now we need to hit another crit or holy damage. Because crit is guaranteed there. Fire. Oh, so close. That would... Imagine that being holy. 99, 100. That's exactly what I'm saying. And then we can primify Redeemer. Oh, so close. But wrong element. Or crit, and then you put any element. Damn it. That's the way actually with this. Like, it's not very worth it to primify it. We were doing it wrong actually. Crit strength. That would be like a replacer for ours. I will keep it as a backup. Damn it, that was so close. Like, whenever you roll it with socket, like, you have a best chance. 700, okay, we still have a couple. Socket, please, roll socket. No socket. Come on, socket, please. Cool down. It's a very nice thing that you have crit guaranteed, so it makes it easier to roll a good one. But you need socket as well. Okay, we are running Finn now. Doesn't want to roll a socket. Come on, socket! That fire one was so nice. Wrong element though. And we are not getting sockets anymore, like this is so sad. Socket. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, crit or holy. Or nothing. Another one, come on, crit, holy. Oh! Damn it. Rip. Lightning, of course. Well, we have this one as a backup, so we can try to primify actually the redeemers. How many do we have? 294. Oh, I have plenty of ashes actually. I have 3 bases, I think. We can have 3 tries. Three lottery tickets, here we go. Hoppa did it die, hoppa did it die. Woo! Yeah. Pam, 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 pam. Easy. Boom, shakalaka.
With great danger comes great profit.
And good passive, perfect passive. Boop, boop. I just realized, like I didn't even look at passive. Boop, boop. 150 easy peasy. Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Here's Johnny.
Woo! I got hot. I need air. It's good that we didn't get it at midnight because my neighbors would not be happy. Yes, easy peasy. That's an epic moment. We'll do a short from this. Let me just note down the time. $6:43. 18:43. Epic. Ethereal. I have all these timestamps, but I have no time to do the shorts and stuff. But I need to. Here you go, boys. You witness the history. Okay, 150 going down like easy peasy now. Well, it will not be easy, but still much easier now. So we replace this one with this one. It's close to the same, like a little bit weaker, but still. Strength crit crit. It's fine, and then... Oh, 50 damage to everything. Everything is maxed out. Let's go. Absolutely amazing. And also like perfect passive. Like it could have been with wrong passive. That's the problem of my other one that I have. Holy pepega. That's gorgeous. This is gorgeous. This is perfect weapon actually. Holy moly. Let's freaking go. Imagine if you got lucky with rerolling, just getting a element crit crit as well. That fire, if it rolled a holy, would have been like extremely good. Do I have Forgotten Souls to roll a socket on this one? 28 attempts, let's go. Oh, I'm so pumped. Like my heart is racing. I lost my breath. I even did a dance, like I never dance in real life, like what happened? I couldn't control myself. Gorgeous. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, just give me a socket, don't make me run out of, of souls. Well, we can melt this one actually, because we got what we needed. So we can get some souls back. But come on, socket is not, it's not hard. Socket is easy. Will not allow us to use both, right? Yeah. Just checking. Absolutely amazing, guys. This is the breakthrough we needed. I'll keep this one. Ooh, I'm so pumped. I can hear music in my head. I'm dancing. I'm happy. Oop, oop. This one goes to the rolling. This one goes back here. And then we extract this one. We make a socket in this one. And like the passive, also hitting the passive, man. Like it's... Oh, it's not like a useful passive. It's one of the, like, all the base ones that we use. Absolute gorgeous beauty. Ah, tears in my eyes. And since it's long arm, is also what we have here, so we don't even need to modify our build. Like it's perfect. So we can use fever back. So that's excellent. Holy pepega. Now we need the Auric to bless us with a good dream, and it should be done. Like, we should see like a huge spike in damage now. Also, like, perfectly rolled, like 3030. Holy skills as well, so now it's like, whoo, like 53% elemental damage. Absolutely amazing. Nice. Okay. Let's start the dream hunt. Yeah, thank you. We have keys, so we should hit at least one. On average, 3 dreams from our keys. We have like around 100, right? 93. It should be 1 in 30 keys on average, so... Yesterday we got worse, but today maybe it's better. And also I would need this clear to happen soon, because I was planning at 7 to take a break, like a 2-hour break, to make dinner and get some rest, and then we go second stream. But it would be epic if we can finish it with a Crusader, because then next one we can start straight away with DH, so new stream, new class, would be perfect. So we are on very good odds here, actually, to get it, to do it. DH next, yes. Yesterday before I went to bed, I got Ancient Unrelenting Phalanx Shield. Oh, nice. Especially if you got like the right affixes, then GG. Barb when? Barb and Monk will be the last 2 ones. Probably Barb first, so Barb will be second last, unfortunately. It will be DH and Witch Doctor next 2. But like I take the stronger one, so they will go faster, so we get faster to the Barb. And also we need a little bit more Paragon while we get to Barb, so it's win-win. I will do Frenzy Barb probably. Really looking forward to it. Mr. Spank, thank you very much for following. Welcome to the channel, fist bump to you. Very nice name. Spanky Spanky. I hope you enjoy the show, and hopefully you've seen our epic freaking moment of how to get a perfect ethereal in 1 try. Oh, I'm so pumped. Give me the freaking... Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, thank you very much for Prime. Much appreciated. Legendary. Thanks a lot. I'm very, very grateful. Let's freaking go. I can't wait to get a dream just to see my damage in action. Especially if we get like Face Beast or something. Because Redeemer against them is just insane. Thank you very much. That was like an epic moment. We've done a long way to get it. It's first try today, but yesterday we did as well and stuff. So it's not first try overall. But that was like, woohoo! And we saved some shards for DH now. Some ashes, so... Let's go. Not a dream, but we can try this out. I wanna see like... This one we don't even... Oh, Face Beast. That's exactly what I wanted. That's exactly the perfect victims of Ethereal, of this Ethereal is Face Beasts. Let's see. Where is my mouse? Okay, slideshow. Easy. I'm late, but still made it. You are just on time for pushing, Vinny. You probably missed the weapon, but that will be a short soon on YouTube, so you can recover there. Need some trash though. Where is the Lacuni? They should spawn Lacuni strikers, hunters. That's our source of Oculus. Beautiful slideshow. They didn't? Oh, okay, they spawn it now. Because those are the first to be killed, and so we get Oculus, and then with Oculus this should melt like pretty fast. Oculus, I see it on the left. Now we are talking. Didn't even proc, that's a good sign. Now I proc, that's a bad sign. I just mentioned that I always proc when I mention. Jesus Christ. Do they count as demons? They are, yeah, demons. to know if something counts as something, just read underneath the name. You see the mob type. So if you see here, it says demon. For unholy and for weeping, it says... does it say beast? No, it says demon. And we have demons, so it qualifies. Yeah, neither do I, but since you get Redeemer, like, kind of... Oh, I died. I got too excited. We need, like, a small trash though in the mix. We don't get yet. And to pause more often. Because they're killing us that way. Lacunia all here, so we have to kill them first. To get Oculus. Jesus, the game, like, can't catch up, look at this. That's why I'm dying. Like, I'm procced now just because my this one is off cooldown, but my pressing the button doesn't go through the game. So they kill me before it goes through. The lag is killing us, basically, because otherwise we should be immortal. Just too big of a pool. Fantastic. I died now just because of a lag. I should not be dead, but I'm dead. Warwick is trolling you. Oh, I've never heard it before. Warwick is usually a nice guy. Never heard of him trolling players. Exactly. Just too much lag here, like we have to pause every half second. Otherwise we are dead. It's a pity that Lacunia all pixels in one place. Usually they are spread around, so you get easier the area damage, not area damage, the Oculuses. But now they're unfortunate placing there. Fantastic. I think there is something I don't get with a build. With which build? Ah, yeah, you wrote above. Hey man, I built a Necro with Tragul, yes. Basically an almost copy-paste of your build you've posted recently. Okay. Tragul Blood Nova, sure. But I have problem with the damage output. Damage output should not be a problem. Did you watch my build video? Like the one from 2 years ago? Where I explain how to play it and all the important aspects. If you didn't, I recommend watching that. It's a 40 minutes video, but I explain everything there, including the game style, what you should do. Maybe that will solve your problem. Otherwise, I can't really think, like if its setup is the same, while you channel your Siphon Death, you should have damage, and always move in the Oculuses if possible. And you have to do like stun on your physical, so you don't have to stun before that, like it's very important. You missed that, okay. I would strongly recommend to go to check that out. Because you can scroll to the gameplay part if you want, and listen to my explanations there, because that maybe you're doing the rotation wrong. You have to do your rotation on physical all the time. So you have to watch your COE. Once it's close to physical, you press bone armor exactly on start of a physical, and then you do your max damage in 2-3 seconds. Then the rest of it you wait. You just circle it around. So maybe you're doing that wrong. You have to concentrate everything in those 4 seconds of physical. Yeah, check it out and hopefully it solves your problem. If not, feel free to come back and we'll think about it. Okay, this slug is just killing me. Like, it's very unfortunate pull here in terms of positioning. We're overlapping in the wrong place. Okay, that explains a lot. I got killed again. Like, I can't do this just because of a lag. It's a pity because it was Phase Beast, but okay. It's not a dream at least, so it's okay. Sometimes you get this unfortunate pull and you can't play the game anymore. You just have to reset. The damage doesn't go through the legs. Another one and a dream. Okay, let's see this one. No archers, please. Valsons, okay, that's not too bad. Will be also very laggy Valsons because they perfectly overlap. It's still going, like it's still going now. As long as they move in the background, the game is still processing. And that's when you die, because you see I procced. My profit is ready to go, but because lag is not processed yet, my input from the keyboard doesn't go through. And then you die. You're getting killed even if you pressed profit before. So you should be back in the profit state. So it's so annoying. Yes, if you have ashes, you primify your ethereal, sure. And that's what we did, and that's how we won. Might be dead again. Hopefully not. You can see even the rings are not proccing. Let's wait. Okay, one goes out, and I will die soon. So annoying. Second ring is not even proccing, though I'm pressing the buttons. I might be dead. You see how my crazy I go with this, like press, it doesn't go through. Okay, went through, maybe we'll survive. Went through again. Just lag is the only thing. If that build was lag free, you would never die. Like you are basically immortal. Because you always can get profit up back just before they kill you. But yeah, lag is the only thing, their only chance to kill you. That's very sad. We don't have to give her too many Vile Swarms, that's the lesson. I thought like this is like a medium-sized pool, but still it's lagging us like crazy. I'm not even, like, I'm rubber band back. I'm not even in the Oculus. Though I paused the game in the Oculus, I'm brought back to my... Yeah, and then you die. And then you're killed by lag. That's insane. So infuriating. You should not die here. That's the most shitty part. It's only the lag that kills you, not them. You should be immortal. We are too strong. We are just too strong. So the lag is crazy. Maybe we should go weaker on purpose. Just to have less lag. Like, so annoying. And another question, yeah, while we wait for lag, I can answer it that. Do you have a build in mind for Necro where I can speed farm lower jars? Like, yes. Again, Tragul Nova. The only thing that you do, you drop Aquila, and you put the boots on you, Steward's Graves, so that you have like insane movement speed. And you don't need Aquila really at 9100. So the only thing you change Aquila for Steward Graves and do Blood Nova. And you run from pack to pack. Easy peasy. And also like remove, of course, Stricken and put Bane of a Powerful. That's it. No problem. You didn't get a good one yet, Zenga? Shame on you. Did you see our primal? Like, we got a perfect one. But we are dying just because we are too good now. It's so sad. And of course lasers from first pack, of course. As always. Okay, we're getting through lag now. For 10,000 years. We're still dying. Like, the lag is killing me. Like, this is so crazy. My Akara champion button press doesn't go through to the server. It goes before, after I get killed. When I press it before. So annoying. And we are behind on Vile Swords. Like, we should be way ahead. They should have been done like years ago. Ah. Yeah, I guess with their stupid lag. Let's do like smaller pools, because otherwise might end even losing it. Annoying. Yeah, fucked, I will be killed again. Fuck my life. I can't do dreams now because of lag. I had lag before, of course. I played this build every season, but come on. This is insane. I did remove my area damage, right? I didn't even put it back. What the hell? What's causing that much lag then?
It's only a game.
Yeah, it is, but let me play
You
it.
have to be mad.
I have nothing against it. I'm mad because I can't play it. My second ring doesn't even proc. Okay, now we proc. Look, look, look. It's going through. I will die now, I think. Not dead yet. So stressful. You wait, like you put escape and then you wait to find out. Am I dead or am I not? It's not the right way to play it. So maybe Valsor is not the best for this build, because they cause crazy lag. Maybe some bigger things will be better, like Phase Beasts and stuff. Perfect for Redeemer. Look how behind we are. Like, we should be miles ahead with our swarms. Like, miles ahead. And because of a stupid lag, we are behind. So annoying. And I died now. Just because my Prophet, which is perfectly off cooldown, doesn't go through. Fantastic. Can't do Vile Swarms apparently. Which is the best mob type in the game. Did I do to deserve it? Let me do the Vile Swarms. Good, I promise. Like, once we get the smaller pool, like, then it's okay, when it goes through. But insane. The game can't handle us how good we are. We are just too good for this game now. Maybe it was good to be mediocre, like in the past. This is already, like, I can reset it already, like, this is horrible. And you think, like, we get Whipping Hollow with Vile Swarms. What can be better? Nothing. But apparently this is our nemesis now. Like, we can't play it. Look, it's still going through. It's still going, it's still going. And then we'll be dead. I'm dead. Game servers can't process our damage in due time. This is insane. It's the first time I see that. Like, to try to avoid Vile Swarms. What the fuck? That was perfect map, actually. We can't play it. Denied. Sedge? What can I say? Very, very sedge. Not to be able to play the best mobs in the game just because servers suck. Fantastic. Yeah, the server can handle our true power. Like, we are too strong for the servers now. It's lagging like 10 times more than usual. I don't know, personally I'd say to choose a different build now. This is the strongest one. It's very good actually, it's just the game to handle it. That's how good it is. We have a phalanx one here, right? Okay. Just checking that. Did we have any upgrades here, by the way? Let me check, maybe. Not missing. Ah, we had a Akhan upgrade, by the way. One. And nothing else. But Akhan, yes, I got an Akhan armor today. Good that I checked, actually. So even more powerful, even more logging coming. So we want Condemn here. Oh, but I don't have Forgotten Souls, right? Oopsie doopsie. And we get Condemn 15 like in 12 attempts. All 14 will do for now. Almost there. Nah, trolling. Last attempt, streamer's luck. Surely not. I can melt Vava Ethereals probably. Get some more shards. Not shards, Forgotten Souls. So this one. All this probably now. Well, except our pushing one, but this as well. Kind of need 15 there, would be nice. 14 is also good enough, but got some keys as well, nice. Respect her. Kadala is legend. Legendary crook, maybe. Come on. Oh, what is this? 3 14s, 4 14s in a row now. Just one more. Thank you. All right. Is it a good upgrade? Yeah, pretty good. 3% toughness, 7 recovery, a little bit of damage. Yes, please. All right, that dream was alarming actually, the one with all swarms. What the hell happened? Very, very sad. And this one is also optimized, right? Access all skills. That's fine. Yeah, but that's the best entertainment, Zenga. Like, isn't the slideshow the most entertaining thing when you die from lags and stuff? I think it is. You're fighting the servers, not the mobs. Pure entertainment, like the highest form of it. Come on! Another dream. We need another chance. And no Vile Swarms apparently this time. Oh, shield and Vile Swarms, like it's crazy. Well, we should do like very little. But then if you do like little pulls, like you lose a lot of damage actually. Do you think I'm 73 years old, kind of watching drama show? Come on, Warwick, Warwick. It's getting late, 7 o'clock. I need my break as well. Come on. You can do it. You can freaking do it. Believe. Deliver the dream with Condi. The dream, but again, good map. Low density. Maybe we can give her some pulls. At least low density will be low lags. There is an advantage in low density with this build. They poked me, stupid berserkers. To lose. I have no damage actually. Am I missing something? Where is my damage? Did I miss any essential part from the build? Like gems there? There seems to be there. Crimson is there, that is there. Like, what's happening? No damage. 0 DPS. Our weapon made us weak. So hot actually. Let me open a window probably. Get some fresh air 1 second. Come on, dreams, 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 dreams. A dream. I have a feeling like we're missing something, but apparently not. All good. And long arm we have here, right? Ah! This is the sword. And we have a sword in cube, so we're missing just an 800% multiplier. They both have 800, so it's very easy to mistakenly take them for the same. We had double sword basically and no shield. I told you, like, it feels like something is missing. Like, where is the damage? Fantastic. Let's save it on top. We figured out the problem. Jesus. So we were running double sword basically and no shield. But it's so hard to get them, to understand them, because both have 800, so it's very similar explanation. One just have a wharf cost. And that's it. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, where is the damage? That's why I was like it felt that there is no damage. But of course, just missing. Oh man, and that's how we died with Vile Swarms and Dream. Since we kill them, we don't kill them fast enough, so lag is building up. Because once you start killing them, like, lag thins out. Okay, now it should be a different story. Phew, I was stressed a little bit, like, what happened? But I knew it's good because I did Redeemer yesterday, the crappy one. So I knew, like, it's good. Holy Pepega. Okay, we solved the mystery. Now it should be good. Now we should see damage. Like actual damage. Tata, very much. Thank you very much for following. Eternal, like, okay. Eternal, thank you very Sorry guys, I'm stuttering. Both of you, thank you very much for following. Welcome to the channel. Fist bump to you. Hopefully enjoy the slideshow and me running double weapon. You got 135? Congratulations, Vijay Duma. We are going for 150. Yeah, but now we have damage, come on. Like that's damage. They still procced us, it's the big guys, but sure. At least we have damage. What can go wrong? Who killed me? Lurker, of course. Shameless. I was like, what the hell is going on? Oh, some relieved now that something was wrong. Was stressed a little bit. Un poquito. Need a condom this one though. Be nice. Oh, spear frozen. Like it's shitty mobs. Of course. We'll try somehow to survive, but spear throwers is like absolute travesty. Well, proc us like in a blink of an eye, yeah, you see? Like ranged nemesis. Ranged bad. Very bad. Please don't fist me. Yeah, spearman, of course. Ranged. Usually you don't do with mobs at all. But I'm trying just to maybe get a pylon. A shield at least would be nice if not Condi. But ranged like is bad. Like if you see ranged, you run. They are getting you like wasps, spear throwers, stupid ghosts, of course. It's a lot of Pipega mobs that can make your life very hard. Even the yellows are ranged, but look at those, like all spear throwers. Do you see the spears flying behind my ear? Like once we stop, we are dead because they all hit you in the same place. Convergent damage basically, which is absolutely Pipega show. I don't even know how people run this build without proc. With proc is hard, but without, like, I don't know, crazy people. Proc, I mean indestructible. Passive. Absolutely insanity. You need like a perfect rift for that one to work without dying. Can I get my Condi now? Like, it's a lot of yellows. Look at this. This is perfect setup for Condi. But we don't have enough trash to generate it, to spawn. Not enough progression, basically. Don't even need to wait to stop there. I need trash, come on. Trash, hello, density. I'll try this one here. Lots of yellows, this is perfect. This floor is perfect for Condi. But the question is if will we have enough trash to generate 30% for the full pylon? Unless we get an early one. Usually the answer is no in this type of maps, but with this type of trash, but sometimes we might get lucky. Yeah, but it was hilarious how it was no damage, I was like, what the hell? We're pretty stressed. 17, can we get a 20 here maybe? $19, 20, okay, let's try our luck. Shield. I mean, we pull all the yellows here and take the shield. Maybe we can damage them, but I don't think we'll have enough damage. Like, it's a lot of yellows, man. It's perfect. Perfect for Condi. Look how many yellows, like 5 yellows or something. Come on, move it. I'll have to come back to them actually with a shield probably. I don't want to move, that's a problem. Here we go. Huge lags, but now we can't die at least. For bombardment, this is super high. Unfortunately, I feel it. You go feather. I wonder if someone will beat it. Probably, if someone goes for it, like towards the end of the season with High Paragon. Might be the case.